got a weak ass haircut. Yeah, I called.
That was that one that did all them weak ass dunks in the dunk contest.
But he got stupid bounce though. He just ain't one of them type of.
He ain't had no creativity.
Nah, but he got stupid bounce though.
Oh, we topping too.
Nah, bitch, I'm loaded, feeling myself. But I'm gotta rub out my belt. Them niggas plan on popping him, they know that he don't like them. This is a story, all about how pistol toting kid, a young boy grew up in the now. Whole life at war, he got some money, then he moved to Utah. But still ain't stop from top to mountain, he stiff and knocking shit out. Bitch, still with the click, you know, for shit we go.
Thank you for tuning in to the Short Ass Gentleman Podcast.
You sound like that dude out there. Snoop Dogg tape.
I'm your host, Benny.
City, yeah.
You are now tuning in to EGP Radio. What the
That nigga
fuck?
threw himself off.
I sure did. Looking at this damn game. I am your host, Benny. Got my brothers in the building. We got B-Rob in the building.
Yep.
Got T-Rob in the building.
Yeah.
And we got Z in the building.
Hey.
Y'all partners, we got the kids in the back. So if y'all hear some kids, that's cool. Just tune them out. Listen to what we focus what we saying. How we doing today, fellas? How we doing?
Chilling.
Exhausted. I've
Exhausted.
been in the rain all motherfucking week.
For real, where spring at, dog?
Nah, I don't know what's going on with this weather, man.
That shit don't exist in Texas.
And it be
What?
cold in the mornings. It be cold as a motherfucker.
It's supposed to exist, dog.
This
That
my
shit-
type of weather.
I love it.
I love
you know,
it.
I want to work in it.
I ain't tripping because you know what's finna come.
What's gonna come?
That heat.
That goddamn sun.
That
boy.
heat.
Got the grass looking good though.
Finna burn the nigga up.
You know it. You know it.
Yeah, I finally got in contact with Ken. Shout out to Ken, man. He came over and hooked my shit up. He did a hell of a job. But I need to call that nigga again now.
Yeah.
Just
All that
tell his
rain.
ass, just come.
Keep him on that retainer.
Keep him on every time. That's right.
Have him pulling up every 2 weeks.
Oh, that nigga ain't even every 2 weeks. That nigga just come. He was like, done. He just text me, done. I be like, shit, send the money, shit. Nigga try to spin the block, though, nigga. I need my shit cut now, matter of fact.
Yeah, mine was looking terrible.
Yeah, my shit look bad as on the street.
I know my next door neighbors trying to sell their house. I bet they were just looking at me like, nigga, when is you gonna cut your yard? You know,
Which one? To one to y'all?
To the right.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
on the
no
corner.
shit. They
Yeah.
leaving?
Mm-hmm. They military.
Oh. Yeah. What I was trying to say? Yeah. The way the week's been going for me, nigga. This shit is just this overnight shit, bro. That shit killing me.
That's why they call it the graveyard.
That shit is killing me.
You ain't been doing overnight, though?
Hell no. I stopped doing that shit back in 2015, 16. Last time I did overnight. I haven't did overnight in a long time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you count me out on some overnight work.
Yeah, I quit it. Shit, I turned down that job because of overnight.
Yeah, I can't.
Motherfuckers talking about come in overnight. Nah, buddy, I paid my dues. Some shit I just can't do. That overnight ain't it.
I'll never get no sleep.
Yeah, that shit is hard, man. What's been going on though? Anything else been going on?
Hell no, ready for Easter now.
Yeah.
For real.
Where we go? Any
I'm ready
plans?
I'm ready for Fiesta. Dog.
Hell no, who cooking?
Shit,
I don't know barbecue, nigga. Bring them enchiladas out.
What? Hold on, you want enchiladas on barbecue?
I want enchiladas over anything.
Oh man, you.
I had some enchiladas last night.
From where?
I went to Nietzsche's and got some
What is that?
on Pleasanton and Military,
That's late. Oh yeah.
right across from where the old Mission Drive-In used to be.
Yeah.
It ain't too many places I get enchiladas from.
Those are best fucking enchiladas ever, boy.
I gotta go test them out then, Benny.
Man.
I'm telling you,
But
bro.
I tell you,
They got
what,
chicken enchiladas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
They got chicken, the mole, the beef, cheese. What else? The pork. They got kind they put with pork, and then they got the vegan kind as well.
Don't give me that shit. You leave that shit over there. I tell you what, nigga, Chachos had got some good. They used to have the best enchiladas.
Well, you making my stomach bubble saying that.
Hey. That motherfucker is gonna take you there and it's gonna put you in a coma when you eat that motherfucker too.
Well,
But
I had to stop eating at Chachos when I walked in there and the walls was just looking all dingy and dirty. I was just like, they not
best-
doing
that's the
nothing
best
up
spot,
here.
baby. That's the best spot.
Or the worst spot, boy.
I only ate that one time, bro.
Man, it go.
And that shit fucked my stomach up. I never went again.
What it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it was good when I was eating that shit, but
Tell you, them enchiladas put me down. I be sleep 3 hours after I eat them. Quick now. Them motherfuckers gonna put you down every time.
shit, nigga, Mexican food anyway gonna put you down.
Yeah.
Shit,
Don't do my
nigga.
food like that.
Yeah.
Mexican food is gonna put you down. What so before we get in, what y'all got planned for Easter? What besides the food and everything else? Y'all going anywhere? Doing anything special?
I was supposed to go to Padre. My sister and them going to Padre, but I probably just stay here and be at my mama's house or something.
Oh, the whole family going?
Well, I half the family's going, half staying. Shit. Everybody's still in the house.
The weather's supposed to be good this weekend too, right?
Is it? Shit, I don't even know.
I think so.
It's supposed to clear up a little bit tomorrow, but I think it's still supposed to be a little bit chilly.
Other than that shit, I'm going to be at the house.
Probably go to. Shit, we gonna link with y'all, Benny Boy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tamika did say that too, because she said wanted to get the Easter basket. I was thinking about barbecuing, but I don't know.
Ain't
I
none,
was
of,
just gonna
ain't
do
none of
something.
y'all say y'all was going to church.
I was
That's what-
going.
No, that's where we going.
I'm going to church.
That's what
Yeah,
I
I'm
said.
going to
link
church.
with him.
I'm going to church.
You know when
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never been to church on Easter.
Is it
When,
wrong if I just send my son?
no,
Nah,
because I was gonna ask off recording, off wax, how long service gonna be?
That
nah.
matter.
They only do a solid hour. They keep it short.
I
on
really
it.
like
a
the 8
solid,
o'clock.
a solid hour. I like
Yeah.
that 8 o'clock.
I'm really at 8 o'clock
you really-
service.
you
Yeah, I'm
really
in and out
in
service. Yeah, I'm
They
in
don't-
and out.
I don't think. Well, they tried that, I believe, but I think a lot of people wasn't.
You gotta
wasn't
have two
coming.
services on Easter because you know that's when most
A lot
people
of
trying
people
to come
wasn't
to, you know,
showing
CME, Christmas, Mother's Day, and Easter. That's when people going to church.
I think they do it on Christmas, but I don't think they do it on
They
Easter.
had my
You
boy.
know that they gonna do it on Easter
I
tomorrow?
don't think they do it on
All
Easter.
right, Benny, we're gonna see.
Yeah, you gonna
I'm
go.
gonna sit in the
think
back.
I-
I'm sitting in the back
It's
by
gonna
the
be
door
standing
anyway.
room only.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting in the back by the
Get
door.
there late if you want to. You got your right. You got the pastels.
Nah, Benny, that was another thing too.
I ain't
man.
got no outfit.
I'm finna be in that thing.
Easter pink.
I ain't got no
You gotta bring that
outfit.
pink suit out.
I ain't got no.
Gonna look like Bentley's on a Saturday night and
I ain't got no.
tomorrow.
I ain't got no outfit.
White forces, khakis.
Y'all know what I didn't got into? I didn't got into wearing golf pants, man.
Golf.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
These what these are.
So
Yeah.
what are they like nylon?
Yeah,
Like
but these
nylon
hoes feel
joggers?
good, bro. I done kind of trying to get away
Nah.
from wearing jeans, bro. But
Oh,
a
you
lot of
late
people
on
do.
that. You late on that, Benny. You late on that.
no, ain't nobody
Wait,
ain't nobody wearing no golf pants though,
No,
bro.
but like they like nylon.
Nah,
What is the material?
they like windbreaker material a little bit.
They ain't.
That ain't no windbreaker material.
That ain't windbreaker
ain't
material.
no-
That's nylon.
It is kind of like sweats.
It's
Like,
nylon.
It's like sweat.
It's
It's
kinda
not.
like-
It's not nylon. It's like I don't know what the fuck nylon is. To be honest
That's
with you.
that's why he keep
Nigga.
telling me. You know, I'm like
Shit.
that's like it's nylon. That's what that is.
them
Yeah.
Fabletics, Benny.
Nah, these are nigga, these from Target.
Yeah.
Target.
I know. I got some.
Got them off the clearance rack.
I told you I don't fuck with Target. They got
40
3X in there.
originally $40, but I got these hoes for 15.
Oh, that's always a steal. That's always a steal.
Shit. But I went to Walmart and got another pair in there. I got a gray pair. I love them gray ones though.
Bro, I'm up.
$20. I'm telling y'all now. I kind of got away from wearing jeans a little bit.
I don't know if I can stop wearing jeans though.
No, I ain't gonna never stop wearing jeans, but the nylon definitely been the way for a minute though, for sure.
Man, if it's cool and breezy, man, that's what.
And that's why-
That's what we got to wear in Texas.
Yeah, I'm
goddamn.
telling you, that's why I started wearing them.
Because you can really wear them when it's hot outside too,
Yep.
and it ain't that bad. Yeah.
What so I want to ask y'all, and I know y'all don't. When is the last time y'all enjoyed yourself on Easter? Just had a hell of a time. Just it felt right.
I really ain't never gave a damn about Easter.
Yeah, I was gonna say what you mean. Felt right, shit. I enjoy myself anytime it's a motherfucking holiday. Anytime a nigga eating, talking shit, and
Anytime.
gambling, that's a good time, and that's going on any holiday.
Yeah, but some holidays is better than others.
I love.
know.
I
can't
love
say
Christmas.
that.
Christmas my favorite. Christmas time is my favorite time.
Yeah,
My
Christmas
favorite
time is
holiday.
my
Yeah, I like
favorite.
Christmas.
That's my favorite time of the year.
That's my favorite time of the year. That's my favorite one.
But you know, all my holidays pretty much the same.
Why? Because of the family and everybody
Yeah, it's
getting
the
together.
same shit, eating, talking shit, and gambling. That's every holiday. That's what's gonna be going Sunday. It's just on what we eating. That's what. So whoever got the enchiladas that holiday, that's the best motherfucking holiday. But they all the same to me.
I just asked because I read something. I read an article that say Easter is one of the most popular holidays in the world right after Christmas.
I don't understand it though. Like
A lot of people, and
I don't get it because Easter change every year. I don't get it.
when I read it, I was like, nah, that can't be true. Because you think about all the other holidays like New Year's and Thanksgiving. I understand Christmas being number one on the list for a lot of people.
Thanksgiving definitely number 2 on my list.
Thanksgiving.
Yo.
Thanksgiving, number 2.
It definitely coming before Easter.
What about Memorial Day? We think Memorial Day is a big holiday.
That's only if you're going out of town.
Well, I mean,
That's only if you're going to get active.
And boy, be grilling it up on Memorial Day too.
I look at it as any holiday is good. Like you say, as long as the vibe is right. Niggas come around and they ain't doing nothing or ain't eating good.
And it might be some truth to that, because motherfuckers, they camp out for Easter to get a little spot at the park.
At Breckenridge,
Yeah.
they crazy
Breckenridge.
as hell too.
They was out there when it was raining the other day.
They need that
I
price
think
on real estate.
they started Wednesday.
They go. Well, I don't know if they still do it at MLK, but they be going early to MLK trying to get like the pits
The
and
little
stuff.
spot, yeah. So motherfuckers ain't doing that on Memorial Day.
I didn't believe that shit because it was just weird.
It was just on the news. They had the tents out there. They was getting rained on.
They been doing that for years.
Yeah.
For Easter though.
For Easter, yeah.
At Breckenridge Park
to get that spot.
It's a big deal.
To get a spot, they out there.
That's crazy.
I mean, as a kid, it probably was fun because the Easter egg hunt and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I'm looking for the money eggs.
Yeah.
Always chasing the paper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the money eggs.
I don't even
Y'all
eat
can-
boiled eggs, so I don't even want that shit.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
I don't care about that.
You boiled eggs?
Put a little salt on it. Yeah.
Nah, I'm slim flinging that shit.
Salt on it, yeah.
Hey, the money, nigga.
Now they ain't hide the real eggs. They just gave us
Yeah.
those. It was always. The
Oh, nah,
candy
that
and
was
the money
mixed
eggs.
in my
Looking for
shit.
that. Looking for the golden
Yeah,
egg.
I'm looking for the golden egg, man. I'm trying to get all the paper I can. And see, my kids, they be getting spoiled. They be like $5 eggs and $10 eggs and shit.
Yeah, nah, my kids get real live Easter baskets. That's like a little thing they got.
Yeah, I used to get Easter baskets for a while, man. I probably stopped getting them maybe when I turned like 30.
Hey, Jeremy ass still get Easter baskets.
Yeah, he requests them. That's why.
Yeah.
We just talked about that the last time I saw him. That boy still getting Easter
He talking about
baskets.
because that's gonna be my kids. That's like Christmas to them. They get an Easter baskets be nice.
Shit, my mom used to
Because you
always
can
have
put a
basket.
whole bunch of shit in there.
Now they Easter baskets be nice. And I'm talking about from their grandma now. I ain't doing no fucking Easter basket, but they grandma and them hook them niggas up every year.
Maybe it is truth to that article then. Because like I say, I was like, man, no. But then you think about it here in San Antonio, I was trying to figure out if it's based off of just Texas, and I could never find nothing that confirmed it. Because you would think here, Battle of Flowers would be, the second best after, or the first, or some people. But I think anything with giving is gonna be number 1 or number 2.
Yeah.
I can see that then, but yeah, I ain't never really cared about Easter though. I just know I had to go to church.
Yeah.
That was a requirement.
I can't remember last time I've been to church on Easter. I can't remember last time I've been to church.
Yeah.
Damn, cat.
I told y'all last week, this the first time a nigga had weekends off. Shit, I always had to work.
You always have to work.
I'm always at work.
This is true.
So shit.
I ain't been to church in a minute either.
I mean, they speed up the service and everything because they know it's a whole bunch of guests in there, and they know it's a whole bunch of people in there that they ain't really trying to be sitting in that.
My
in there
thing
that
about
long.
going to church is because it do be gap when I go. I feel like when I do go, it be like people looking at you like you the new person, so they expect you to stand up on that
Oh, I ain't
power to
doing
pass.
that.
and
That's
say-
that's why I don't like
And
going.
so, I
You
don't
ain't got to
like.
stand up on that
I
though.
ain't
No,
doing that.
it's always that lady sitting on your bench.
But if you don't, guess
that's
what they
like,
gonna do? They gonna come find you when they
Yeah,
start doing the fellowship part.
Yeah.
Because they know you're
Hey,
outsider.
hey, brother, can I
Matter of
holler at
fact,
you,
you're
brother?
right, T-Rod. I think the last time I went to my daddy church, they talking about the guests got to stand up and
Yeah.
shit. And my daddy point
What church do you belong to?
Like,
yeah,
nah,
they
man,
nudging you like,
man,
hey,
I'm
hey,
just
brother, hey, brother, yeah. God,
leave me alone,
I'm trying
man.
to chill. I ain't bothering nobody.
I'm trying to catch this first nap anyway. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't gonna lie, if you
That's why I
pass
sit in
that
the back by
if
the
you pass the
door.
collection plate around more than once, I'm out.
I ain't putting it in there the first time.
I'm out.
Man, I ain't dropping nothing in that motherfucker
If you
first
got
time.
an ATM, I'm out. There's just certain things I ain't getting with.
An ATM in the church?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I've
now.
seen that.
You know some
ATM.
You know some churches ask you for your
I ain't gonna say. I'll tell y'all off air which church we went to before, and it was ATM in the hallway, bro.
Some churches will ask when you become a member for your W-2, so that way they can put out your plan of how much you should be giving.
How much you should be tithing?
Yeah.
See, yeah.
Yeah. I went to a church where they made everybody who didn't tithe stand up. You know what I'm saying? And
they putting you on blast.
Yeah, I was gonna say they trying to embarrass you now.
They put you on blast.
If you ain't paying your tithes, you can lose your membership in some churches.
It's a membership to be in the church.
Well, you know, like when you can become a
finances.
member, you can become a member of the church.
Oh, you got to tithe.
And
you
can lose your membership if you don't. I don't.
Tithe.
You got to say you kill me with all that. I don't even know if they was using percentages back then for him to say. Like, I just doubt God said I want 10% of these niggas gross.
I slide a little five.
Not your net, your gross. Like, I don't even see my gross. How you asking for something I don't get? Like, come on, man.
Gotta talk to Uncle Sam, baby.
I ain't trying to go too deep into it. But
you want 10% of my gross?
Where does the tithes money go?
The church.
Church.
It pays. It pays. It pays.
You ever heard Steve?
I don't know.
You ever heard Steve Harvey say the building funds?
It goes towards the salaries of the people who work in the church.
So they do get a salary.
Yeah, some people do.
I thought that shit was like volunteer work.
Some people volunteer,
Like,
depending
some-
on how big
depending
the
on
church
how
is.
big
Like
the church
youth,
is,
like
yeah.
youth coaching, right, Cat? Like something like
Yeah,
that.
like
you
that shit is
dedicating your
volunteer.
time.
Depending on how big your church is, you probably don't have no time to have a full-time job because you might be fellowshipping with this person, going to the hospital with this person. So it does become a full-time job for them.
The building funds.
So you got they tithing is they tax, basically you paying the tax. That's how they get their money off of it. Tithing.
That's the only way the church survive is through your tithes
thought
and your
that-
offerings.
Pay your CPS bill.
And we could patch up and pay the light bill when it's due, but that's it.
And then
Lights in the water.
they supposed to be able. Your church just should be able to help you when you in certain situations.
How often does that happen?
I mean, depending on
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Health and
They'll tell you no. They'll tell you yeah. It depends. It depends.
But yeah, happy Easter out there, everybody. Hope that y'all, when y'all hear this, it's already be past. But I hope y'all had a good one. Let's get to the nitty gritty of the week.
What happened?
Angel Reese. First off, let's start from the beginning.
Let's talk about it because I
got a lot too.
I got a lot to say about
Angel Reese was taunting Iowa's Caitlin Clark doing the Tony Yayo, you can't see me.
Right. I'm glad you said that.
Is that Tony Yayo?
That's Tony Yayo.
Tony Yayo started that.
John Cena came out and admitted that that's where he got it from.
Oh, okay.
The Tony Yayo, you can't see me. And the following Monday morning or whatever, they started crucifying her for doing that to a person. Doing that to Caitlin Clark, sorry.
And Monday
you gotta
shit,
say who they
that
is.
within the next
That
30
within the
minutes
next couple
after the
minutes.
game.
But also too, Caitlin Clark had just did a couple things the game before.
The same shit.
The same stuff, and she didn't get crucified.
We're gonna talk about it.
So first off, after they won the game, the championship. Of course, the White House invites you to come there and celebrate with them. But for some strange reason, this time the First Lady invited both teams. I don't know why that happened. I've never seen that happen. But Angel Reese got on and declined and said, we're not coming as a team. A couple days later, the director of the LSU basketball, I guess of the LSU team, said that they are coming. And I just seen a statement
Angel
today.
Reese is going too.
Well, Angel Reese said that she is attending.
They said they going to the White House?
Yeah. No, they going.
So
My thing about it is, look, it's a whole lot of, when you playing competitive sports, bro, people talk cash shit, bro, right? Caitlin Clark is by far the best women's college basketball player in the country, right? So she out there frying chicks. She could talk a little shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Steph Curry with it.
So my thing about it all is this.
She got that finger up.
If you go and look at you can go do your own research. Go do your own research. Caitlin Clark definitely did the "you can't see me" face, right?
Yeah.
But she wasn't chasing nobody around the floor doing it. She did it, but she was like, you know what I'm saying, like talking shit to her bench. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't see me. I ain't tripping about Angel Reese, you know, talking and popping her shit too, right? But if you watch the game, now, and you have to put yourself in that situation. Don't look at it from a fan. Put yourself in that situation.
As
Angel Reese,
who? As who? As Reese or Caitlin?
Either one. Like, just say Caitlin Clark. Like, and for the record, though, like, Caitlin Clark, if y'all been paying attention to the stuff she been saying since they've been asking her all these questions about, like, how she feel, like, she ain't did no hating on LSU. She ain't did no hating on Angel Reese. She's like, she came out and said she don't think Angel Reese should be talked about. Like, it's part of the game. It's fun. It's good for our sport. It's bringing attention to our sport, all that type of stuff. But anyway, Angel Reese starts doing it. You can't see me when they was at the free throw line. She started doing it then. And then after the game, she kind of follows her around the court, and she's still doing it. Now, if I'm Caitlin Clark in the game, I seen you do it at the free throw line. Okay, cool. You talking your shit. You up. You finna win, so on and so forth. But you following me around the court doing it after towards the game. Like, me as a player, I'm going to say something. Anybody who know, like, been play, like, I'm going to say something. So I felt like, I ain't nothing wrong with what Angel Reese did, but it was a little extra though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Like, you popped your shit, free throw line, you did, okay, bet. Okay, bam. White chick ain't following nobody around the court. She ain't never did that. She talks her shit, yes. I don't think nothing wrong with Angel Reese. None of them girls talking shit. It truly is good for their sport. If y'all see the numbers, the girls tournament did better than the boys tournament.
The game was better than the boys.
But the tournament,
period.
the tournament was better to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at certain points.
You know why though? Not to cut you off, but I think that the girls just had more
known players,
high level stars playing in the men's side.
And that's whatever it was really good for their sport, bro. Because everybody was locked in.
Those
bro.
are transcend, like those girls. They are transcending.
Yes, they special.
Yeah, because I heard Angel Reese said she ain't in no rush to go to the WNBA because she making more than what they making. Top players.
Yeah, NIL deals, which is good. So, but. And if y'all, and you know the backstory, and y'all do know Angel Reese played Caitlin Clark, like she's undefeated against Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
She played her a couple times when she was at Maryland as well too, and she beat her. So like technically, Caitlin Clark has never beaten Angel Reese. So there's a mutual respect there. I think the media really like blew the shit out of proportion and really made it like a.
But Angel Reese didn't make it no better. Kept talking about it.
But it said so. That I was gonna say that too. So like she's really dragging it on. I'm like Angel, like okay, cool, like. Bro, you got the one up. You capped it down after the game, whatever. Me personally, again, like from a fan, everybody looking at it like, okay, she capped that white girl down because that white girl was doing that to. No, that white girl wasn't doing it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, okay, cool. She capped her down. Bro, you still, like, you're going on, like, podcasts. And really, to be honest, like, the university should have had, like, when she's doing these, like, major interviews and shit, they need to have, like, a representative from the campus because she's still in college. She's not a professional. So like you're speaking on you're not speaking just for yourself. You're speaking for the school and your teammates. So not necessarily everybody feel the way that you feel. So like when she was up there popping like we ain't going to the White House and all that other shit.
Yeah.
Like this is why they're going to the White House. Like the team ain't never said like the people, the athletic director, all that at LSU ain't never said like, oh no, we turning that down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like she just got kind of ahead of herself. Speaking for everybody. And then look, now she's gonna go to the White House. Like Angel, like just cool, relax. Like, damn, like you pop your shit, like
enjoy your shit.
Like you got the ring, you got the shit.
Yeah, enjoy
like
your
you know
shit.
what I'm saying? Like that's the ultimate flex right there. You ain't gotta like I said, you capped it down after the game, cool. You pop your shit a little bit and like I said, I just hate that they really made it like a black-white type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's sports. Like that's what they were saying.
Let's clarify. It ain't no they. It's the fair-skinned folks that had issue with it.
Yeah, only ones.
Because they was the ones talking most shit about her online and on Twitter.
And I appreciate like people like Shaq coming out talking shit to them dudes because again, Angel Reese is a young chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, but to be called a fucking idiot by grown ass men and all that other type of shit, that's going too far.
That didn't
for sure.
say it, and those same men didn't say it about Caitlin Clark when she was doing it 2 days prior.
So
like the motherfuckers act like women can't be competitive and can't have that same type of fire when they playing as a man.
And so the girls didn't have no problems with it. It's the people that weren't playing that have the most problems because the girls wasn't doing no tripping. The LSU girls wasn't doing no tripping. The Iowa girls wasn't doing no tripping.
And you know, and I think the reason why the game was so.
No, he good. He good.
I think the reason why the game was so built up is because you got both these players that talk shit.
Yeah.
So you like, oh shit,
Must see
it's
TV,
It's finna
baby.
be some shit talking going on and some hooping going on.
Yeah.
So you know it's finna be good game.
And it was.
You know what I'm saying? So that's half the reason why I was like, yo, I got to be sitting down so I can watch this game. That's what I told myself because I said, man, both these girls be talking shit on the court. They both got game. I'm gonna tune in, but then y'all want to water it down like they can't pop their shit.
And it was only the people that didn't play in the game that just did the most. Like I say, let's keep it clear. If you and I be telling Quisha at the house, I be like, hey, like, cause she don't like Steph Curry. She don't like when Steph Curry be like running and like talking this shit, you know. And I'm like, you would talk shit too if you was the best shooter ever. Like if you're undoubtedly the best shooter ever. Like when you would have a little swag to yourself. So
man,
I ain't tripping about Caitlin Clark be out there popping her shit.
Man,
she be giving y'all 40.
Man, that shit come with being great.
Yes, like you know what I'm saying?
You name somebody outside of probably Tim Duncan. You name somebody great who wasn't arrogant when they was in
out
between
there popping
lines.
that shit like shit.
They said even Tim Duncan was. He'll just hit you with a slight.
Oh yeah. No, they say no. His shit be like Tim will go come down and go on a personal and go like 10 straight and pat you on the butt. Like he do stuff like that.
They love MJ talking his shit, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? MJ can be as cocky as he want to, but people hate Kobe because he was cocky. They hate LeBron because they say he cocky. But Larry Bird was cocky. Magic Johnson was cocky.
That's their
Kareem was
competitive
cocky.
edge. That's how you keep your edge, man. Some people like I played against people who like people who I played against like Maurice Steen, people like that. Like Maurice is gonna talk shit to you while he's playing.
Because he know what he finna do to you.
He's gonna get his, and he's gonna talk shit to everybody, like from the players to the coaches, bro. He be making shots. He be talking shit to Coach Dickey, bro.
And that gets some players going too.
Yeah, that's his competitive edge.
That's
That's his competitive edge. So like, I don't be doing no tripping about Caitlin Clark out there popping her shit. She's literally out there with a 40-point triple double on y'all. Ain't no man or woman.
You supposed to pop your
you
shit.
supposed to have a little swag to you.
If I got a 40-point triple double, I got to pop my shit.
Come on.
This ain't no plain Jane.
Ain't nobody seeing this.
This ain't no plain Jane shit.
Yes,
you know what I'm
like
saying?
this ain't y'all probably not gonna see that for a long. You're probably not gonna. When you probably like.
Boy, they up there.
Real spill. Yeah, they up.
Alamo Dome.
Where the walls start looking like school walls in the
Nigga,
building.
you just stand up and touch the roof in that bitch.
But nah, man.
Lights ain't even
So
on.
I don't be doing no. I ain't really doing no tripping, bro. Like, oh, Caitlin, like popping her shit, like people feeling away, like, well, she do it. I'm like, bro, it's cool. I ain't tripping with Angel Reese doing hers. Like, I will say in that particular situation, you put yourself in that situation. And Caitlin Clark didn't say nothing. She was just, she was chilling. But if this was you, a player on the opposite team, you losing by 15. A player they doing your little shit that you do. All right, cool. You did it once, twice. Okay, cool, bet. All right, you know what I'm saying? I deserve that because I be popping my shit. But like now in the game, like you making it like you walking behind me doing my shit. Like I'm going to me personally, and any of y'all in this room, as competitive as y'all are, y'all not finna let nobody do that to you.
And guess what? If they play again next year, it's
gonna be that. It's gonna be the same thing again.
It's must see because they both going back to college.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, both of them.
And can you imagine how much shit talking would it have been if it was LSU and South Carolina in the national championship?
They probably would have been fighting.
That would have probably been more shit talking than what we saw.
So I didn't have no problem with it.
But I don't have a problem with her chasing her down.
You don't have no problem with her walking her down?
Because she said it. Like, y'all, you did, it's like, say you lost to somebody, now I'm finna play them next week, and you my partner. And they was doing all that to you, so this might get back for me and my partner.
Yeah,
bitch, you gonna feel this.
That's what she said. She said she didn't like the way she was doing. She didn't like the way she was doing some of the all that waving the players.
But she probably whispering little slight shit too.
But little shit like that though.
But you don't know what she's saying in the games.
No.
That might juice me up. Because guess what? Because in my mind I'm like, you ain't finna do me like that.
Yeah.
But they do like it literally, bro. They do Russ. They just did Russ like that in the game. Golden State just did him like that.
But I'm saying I don't got a problem with it.
I don't
got a problem with her chasing her
down. Like when Steph Curry was doing that little shimmy and then Chris Paul in that game he hit the shot and he started shimmying back at him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting my get back.
But I
whatever you do to me, I'm doing it. I'll tell y'all every time. I want my get back.
If you can't handle it, don't give it out.
You got it. So that's what I'm saying. But I'm speaking for. We seen how she reacted. We seen how Clark reacted. She wasn't doing no tripping.
She wasn't tripping.
She had no choice.
She never. But
I'm saying
it's these motherfuckers on the internet.
But also too though. But also too though. If I'm Caitlin Clark, I'm looking at if this is me as a player. I'm putting myself in that situation. I go look at the box score. I had 30. You had 15. You was the 4th leading scorer on your team.
But that's
so like
she should have said that. If
I had 30.
If you ain't want to have nothing to say, then you say, man,
But-
I had 30. I put 30 in it. You
but-
like me, I put 30. Get back. This is what we going back and forth, baby. Whatever you do to me, I'm doing to you. So you want to wave your hand in my face? I'm putting 30 in your goddamn face, nigga.
Do y'all think it was more so because she a black woman, or
That's definitely what it is.
or is it because
in this particular story, it's because she's a black woman.
Because she's
for
a black
sure.
woman.
She's a black woman.
Is
for
it okay?
sure.
No, is it more so not necessarily black woman, but is it because she's black or a woman?
But look,
Both.
no, because both.
It's both because she
because they ain't had no problem when Caitlyn did it, and she a woman.
but she do this all year.
But look,
if she score on the girl, she telling her you
Yeah,
too
all
little.
year,
She doing it
yeah.
all
Nah,
year.
but y'all- but no, but
they've been
look.
talking shit about her all year too.
But
I
look,
think-
They have.
but on a, if y'all really look, if y'all just go look at that particular, you know, y'all already know I gotta play devil's advocate, just so it got it, so it could be like this. If you go and look at it, like you go and look at that, but the last 5 minutes of that game, last 3 minutes of that game, all of it. I don't think nobody was tripping with her initially doing it when she was at the free throw line. Okay, cool. Like I say, if you go and look at the times that Caitlin Clark was doing her shit, she never walked no chick down or nothing like that. Walked up behind you, did nothing like that. Like she never did that. I'm saying Angel pop. Nobody initially was tripping when she was popping it at the free throw line.
I don't think Caitlyn seen it when she was at the free throw line.
It was I think the people are tripping about the like you okay like now you're being extra like you walking her like you walking
Caitlyn
behind her
she
being
wasn't-
extra
she wasn't
being
getting the
extra.
reaction she
So
wanted.
she wasn't getting the reaction.
Yeah,
So
she wanted her reaction.
So I'm glad you said that, B-Rob. So
Nah,
it's
you
like
goddamn right I want your reaction.
But listen, that just
She still didn't get it though.
but she didn't get it. So that just goes to show you how much real estate that white chick really still hold. How much
Oh,
real
yeah,
estate
yeah,
she
yeah,
own and they mind because she really didn't give him no
But
reaction.
I want to say it's because she, you know, I mean, we all know women got it hard, but right, black women got it extra hard, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna answer your question. Go ahead.
So it's just like I'm trying to figure out. It's like, you know, do y'all feel like women can't pop their shit, or is it because
'cause
she's
it was a
black
black-
woman?
I know it was
It was
a black.
black
It was a black
Yes,
woman.
dude.
I'm not
It was
even
a black
woman is that's fine, but it was more so because she was a black woman doing it,
doing it to a white woman.
doing it to a white woman.
If it was probably another black girl, it probably wouldn't have been as big.
I mean, if it was Caitlyn Clark doing it, I mean, yeah, if it was black
on black, it probably
on black,
wouldn't have
they
been-
wouldn't
it
have
wouldn't
said
have
shit.
said
But
nothing.
oh, you
Yeah.
want to talk to, you know, our Larry Bird like that?
Know
you know
your
what I'm
place.
saying?
Know your place.
Our Larry Bird.
Our Larry
You know what I'm
Bird.
saying? For
Say
real.
Larry Bird, get your daughter.
Yeah,
And-
go get your-
Boosie
go get
say,
your-
"Go get Larry Bird, go get your daughter."
It can get really, really ugly because they still think women are supposed to act this way, act a certain type of
that shit
class.
out- that
and
shit out
this,
the window.
and
I don't think
No, I don't think it's that.
women.
It's because
No,
it's
black
and
because
white.
it's
they
because
no.
she's black.
I'm saying
It's two layers to it.
It's
Probably.
two layers.
It's probably 2 layers.
They thought that just because she's a woman, a young woman,
Nah, fuck that. It's 'cause she black. They
she's
do-
supposed
it's
to
'cause she
act
black.
a certain
They do
way.
Sha'Carri. They do Sha'Carri
But the
Richardson
fact
the same
that-
Yes,
way.
and they did that. They talked about that.
The
It's
fact
'cause
that
she's
she
black.
was a black woman just added on another layer to it. It just made it seem
Well-
like, okay, she can go ahead. She can't act like this to one of our players
Well, the
that
only-
we feel like is America's hero. She won women's MVP of the year for college basketball. So that was a big red
She
flag.
won
for
every.
one.
She won every
So
individual.
why
accolade.
should she be allowed to treat a player that's finna be the future of women basketball like that?
I think it's
Caitlyn-
a race that
Caitlyn is-
because no, and
I mean, she is.
because I find it hard to believe that it's because of that because Caitlyn Clark does it. You know what I'm saying? So like you see your own doing it. So
But
you
Larry
can't-
Bird used to do it, and they still used to say that he was
competitor.
He exactly.
But shit,
He wasn't called arrogant.
But shit, if
Yes.
I'm
all
like,
that
He was
shit.
never called that.
But Larry Bird walking in the gym and saying, "Hey, which one of y'all finna be in second place?" And he actually going out there and win. Like,
see-
because it's one thing to talk shit, it's another thing. Like you still have to go out there and play the
But
game.
as a competitor, somebody who always wanted it bad enough, when you stepped in between the lines, you understand shit talking. No matter who,
matter
no matter
who
what
it
the
is.
race is, no matter
It
who
come-
it
yeah,
is.
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. In sports, I don't see color
now,
in sports.
Now, obviously, there's a fine line.
Media
'cause you,
still do.
because you could take it over.
Media do. You right.
You could take it over the line where it's past shit talking, where it can come personal, so it can get there. But if you've played at any competitive sport, you understand shit talking between the lines.
That's what come with it,
It
bro.
come with it.
You don't do no, and it don't. And bro, if I don't care if you black, brown, green, whatever color, bro. If you can talk shit, but you still got to go out and play the game.
That's
If you
true.
out
You
there
gotta back it
handling
up.
it, and if you out there
That's
handling
true.
your business,
I'm finna
okay.
talk my shit even more.
I can't be mad at you for
Man,
out here popping
I-
your shit. Like you out here doing your shit.
I remember in high school we went to the same barbershop as the running back from Brack. He was in there getting his hair cut by a total different barber, but his barber talking shit to my barber, so we can talking shit. It's just a whole lot of shit talking going on before the game. So when we get to the game, it's extra shit talking in the game. Game over with, we beat their ass. It's more shit talking after the game at the barber shop.
Yeah.
The shit talking didn't stop.
Never stops.
But it didn't get personal though. You know what I'm saying? He said what he said. We said what we said. And it was fun and games.
It's all in fun.
So I just think in this particular situation, them girls don't have no issues. Like I said, it's them girls.
I mean, the respect is there.
respect is there.
It's just,
them girls
we
didn't
caught
have
up
no
in the
issues.
moment.
Them girls didn't have no issues with nothing.
See,
They
Goofy
could have
ass
been ready to
man.
fight doing that, but they still got that respect for you.
Yeah.
You can't tell somebody how to feel in the moment.
And it's great for their sport. Like, they have to do something. They have to make up for the lack of like the excitement, entertainment
ain't
in
like
the
they out here
game. They
dunking.
can't get up and down the floor, be dunking, throwing alley oops. All of the athleticism part of it isn't there. Even though the women are athletic,
Yeah.
they just can't run and dunk
So-
like the men. But there is some women that's coming up that can, like, you know what I'm saying, that's starting to make dunking looking a little easy right now. You know what I'm saying? But that was really good for the game on both sides. Like that was bro. That was huge, bro. Like
Yeah,
for
that was
women
big.
for women's
tuned in.
basketball, bro. That was
tuned
so
in.
All the
good.
way.
Man, that was so good for their
I was
game,
at
bro.
I was at my son's game watching that game.
Bro, it was so good, dog. That was so good
right,
for their
right.
sport.
You know what I'm saying? Benny,
Yep.
I was watching the
We
game
was
at a
watching it.
game. You know
For
what
the
I'm
record, I told y'all LSU too.
Yeah, I knew they was gonna win.
I told
knew
y'all
it was gonna
LSU.
be Iowa. I had South Carolina winning it all.
Yeah. So to transition the conversation to the next topic, the second part of this, the White House stuff.
Yeah.
You know, with Jill Biden inviting both of them.
She was just so mad she couldn't believe her white hope. You know
So
what I'm saying,
and she
lost.
was in the building. She was in the building, and she really truly
In the box?
And
In
you
the
could-
box.
And like you could tell people that like follow sports, and the people that don't follow sports, because that woman don't know that there's never been a runner-up invited to the White House. Like
Nah, she fucking knows.
She,
Do
you
no,
know?
she don't know.
Don't
that.
give her that.
No.
Don't give her that.
pass
No,
for that one. She fucking knows.
I'm not giving her a pass. I'm just saying like
She don't want to host all them black girls.
No, I'm not giving.
There
No,
it is.
I swear to y'all, I'm not giving
There
her a
it
pass.
is.
Look, Iowa has started 5 white chicks. LSU started 5 black chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it is a race thing in part, but I'm telling you, also too, she doesn't know. I guarantee you that woman don't know that. She doesn't know like runner-ups don't get invited to White House
know what?
even when
You
you
might
lose.
be right, 'cause
she don't know that. She
'cause
don't
her
follow
fucking
sports like
husband
that.
don't know shit
He don't
either.
know nothing. They gotta hold Joe's hand up there, man. Like when Joe be up there, hey, come on, Joe. Like, all right, you gotta only say so much. Now, come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Would y'all still want to go though?
Yeah.
If I lost,
Yeah,
No.
If you win,
Yeah, if I win, I'm going.
that's the
yeah.
whole point of like winning something like that big. Like, yeah, I'm going. I'm finna go.
Like all them niggas that didn't
You?
go with
Y'all-
Trump.
Cat.
Hell yeah, I'm going.
Cat.
I'm not
No,
going.
that's like.
No, we
No,
going
I'm
to the
not.
White
I'm not.
House.
See, that's one thing.
They
You
not
ain't-
finna
you
steal
ain't
my
finna-
opportunity.
you
They
ain't
not
finna
finna
steal
steal
my
my
shit.
shit. They not finna
You ain't
steal my
finna
shit.
steal mine.
So cause I like let one of y'all let Cat go to let Cat fuck around and win a national championship in football, bro. I'm gonna be on social media, bro. Like going crazy. My dude is in the White House. Like literally, we got somebody from the East Side in the
Inside
White
that
House
It's
right
big.
now.
It's bigger than that.
It's much bigger
bigger
than
than you.
Cause
Yes, it's
you
much
might not
bigger
ever
than
get that
you.
opportunity again.
Yes, bro.
You know
It's
what I'm
much
saying?
bigger than
So
you.
I'ma take it out.
Everybody want to go
Yes.
to the White House. You
Yeah, I
wanted
don't
to
give
go
a
to the
damn.
White
I don't
House
give a damn.
before.
Well, at least once.
You want to smoke in the restrooms like Snoop.
For real.
You want to do something.
For real.
Yeah, dog. So I'm saying, like, come on,
There go
man.
Jasmine right
there she
there.
go. Like that's a big part of the game. And it's
Do y'all think she should have won the?
MVP of the
MVP
game.
Now, the game,
Yeah,
was
she
balling.
should have.
She was balling.
They won because of her, Cat.
Definitely,
She was
definitely.
balling.
They won because of her,
She
bro.
was shooting that bitch.
For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's unfortunate, like, the game really didn't even get talked about a whole lot because of all that bullshit.
But
with
Angel Reese keeping
with
that
Angel
shit up
Reese,
too,
whatever.
though. But she keeping that shit up.
Now she really is dragging it on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She trying to play
Yeah,
that
I wish she
victim
would
shit.
stop. Like,
And
just,
I'm gonna say this: I didn't like the fact how, like Tracy was saying about her declining, like we're not coming, like you're not speaking.
Yeah, you
I
ain't
hate to
speaking
say
for
this,
us.
you can't
Too
speak
much,
for the
too
school.
many, too much
yeah,
emotion.
yeah. Now
going
you're
on.
not speaking. You're not speaking for me.
They
Fuck
should
the
have
school.
had somebody.
Too much-
Yeah, they
No,
should
you
have
mean
had
you
somebody.
ain't going
Yeah,
like
you
that.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
you're
you
not
You're
going.
not speaking for.
You're not speaking for me.
I mean,
We
team.
not
You know what I
going.
mean?
But that's like T-Raw say. Somebody like a PR person need to
They
be
should have
with her.
been with her, like when she's doing interviews, not on no little small shit.
No,
She
she's
did
doing-
she did I Am Athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what she shouldn't have done. I really don't like. I'm not liking nobody go to a Brandon Marshall's platform.
What's wrong? You got beef with B Marshall?
No, I don't like his. I don't like his interview skills. Did you see the one with him and Shador?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I don't like the way he kind of come at the athletes. I don't like. To me, he's not a good interviewer.
But he only do that to certain people.
He just did the same shit with Angel Reese.
No, but you see your pattern.
That's why the pivot better.
He's
Well,
doing. He's
that's
only
why they left. Shit.
He's only doing it to college. He's not doing it to grown men or grown women.
Well,
Women.
actually, I ain't seen him. He only interviewed them too, right? Who else has been?
I'm just saying, as far as college, he's done.
I don't like that new
interviews.
shit. That new what's the name of it? What's Dolph? It's Paper Route. It's called Paper Route.
Yeah.
It's him and a lady. They do
It's
what they
him and a
interview
lady.
people.
Yeah.
That shit is trash.
Who is it?
It's Brandon Marshall.
Oh, so he don't do I Am Athlete?
It's under I Am Athlete. It's like
okay.
It's
another-
like
Oh, so he started
another
off
little-
like an off brand.
It's called
Yeah.
Paper Route. I'm like, why you name it
Because
that?
I like when he
So,
got Shady on there.
I
you know
wonder
what I'm
if
saying?
he's
Crazy
doing-
I
work.
like them. I don't like Brandon Marshall.
So I wonder if he's doing if this is just be with them interviewing college athletes.
I mean, ain't no
I
telling.
don't
It
know,
might
man.
it
I don't-
could be.
But
I don't
I
like the way he be
noticed-
coming at him.
Every college athlete he does,
And
he
he's
it
an
feel like he
athlete.
try to
He's a
strong arm him
former
a little
athlete.
bit.
Yeah, like he shouldn't even be asking her about that shit.
Yeah.
I know it's top news, but you should be congratulating her.
Yeah.
And talking more about the game.
About the game.
Because
About
the game didn't get talked about enough, bro. That's my thing. Like the game.
Or even
didn't get
about
talked
life.
about
Like
enough.
you talking about how you want all these girls that look like you to act like this. Talk about that. Like
Yeah.
I didn't like that Brandon Marshall interview.
It was
bro.
negative, a lot of negative energy.
I don't like that nigga. I don't like him. I do not like Brandon Marshall, dog.
Yeah, dog. So, but I just at this point now, like she could just chill. Like I said, you got the big flex. You got the big flex. I ain't saying like you got to be quiet, but like I say, now you just kind of got ahead of yourself a little bit. You speaking for everybody, like, and it shows like the team is going and you're going. You just talking all that, like, you know, like I want to go to the Obamas and all that other stuff. Okay, like cool, just
Yeah, she shouldn't have said
like
that.
Angel, just relax, okay? Like,
Because now you making it about race
color.
too.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So like, it's cool. Like it's cool to talk your shit. You want like you a national champion. Everybody can't just say they a national champion. Like you know what I'm saying. So like,
real, I
it's
be
cool
telling her,
to
kiss
pop
my
your
ring
shit.
and
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying. Like pop your shit. Like you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's just if you want to be fair. Like and just me being, if I was in that, I'm speaking from if I put myself in that situation. If somebody was doing that, I'm going to say something. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm trying to pick a fight, but I'm definitely going like, hey man,
What
like,
you
chill
gonna
out.
say though? What you gonna say?
Like, hey, chill out, like, bro, like, you ain't gotta, like, all right, like,
Ah, no, we
I
going
see
back
you
and
the
forth.
first
You
time.
know,
Oh,
fuck you,
yeah,
man. It's cool when
we
they
gonna
do
go,
it.
we go,
Problem solved.
well, no, we gonna go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I think like it's not for me. It wasn't like a really like a. The players didn't make it a race thing.
I would have
So it's
laughed
not a
at you.
race
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? You doing that like you got it, man.
You got
Shit,
it.
ain't shit
Yeah,
can
you
tell
got
me.
it. Like you know what I'm
Because
saying?
whatever you say, you gonna look like a sore loser. Whatever you say, if you Caitlin Clark at that point in time.
And like I say, man, Chick really handled the whole situation. Like she ain't do no hate, no Angel Reese, none of that. She
Yeah,
gave
she-
her
I mean, she
respect.
played it right.
She did the whole thing, bro.
but why you don't want to go to the White House, Benny?
I wouldn't go because I don't need them to solidify me as a champion.
Shit,
I've already won the championship. I don't need nobody else to help congratulate me. I feel the way
Is
I
that a
feel.
congratulations though, or is that just
Yeah,
like
It's a moment in time,
it's a
man.
man.
That's
Fuck
like
that
a
moment.
It's a
That
moment.
moment don't mean shit. That moment ain't gonna make me.
So
ain't
you
gonna
wouldn't-
put no more money in my
it's
pocket.
a-
So you
it's a
wouldn't
part
go.
of the championship
moment is
ride.
not gonna put
when
no
was
money
the
in my
last
pocket.
championship team that didn't go to the White House?
Whoever
that?
was not going when Trump was in office.
Nah, Braun them didn't go.
Now Brian went. It was Steph Curry and them didn't go.
When
That was
Trump,
when Trump was in office.
Yeah.
when Trump was,
Yeah, a
I
lot
know
of
somebody didn't go when Trump was
a
in.
lot of teams didn't go when Trump was involved, but it was he had the
But
racial
was that-
climate at all time.
I was gonna say, was that because of COVID though, or like
No.
It was because of all the race
he
shit that
really
was going
just,
on.
he really just, he took the hood off. He took the hood off.
Trump really stirred up some shit.
Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? And still,
I would have went in there and fucked with Trump, dog.
I mean, shit. Right now, we missing that nigga. He had the money flowing. Goddamn it, shit.
I would like you ain't finna. Nah,
Inflation at an all-time high
you
right
want to
now.
go to the White House, get that picture. You know
oh
what
yeah, I'm going
saying?
to the White House, bro. For
That
sure.
shit gonna
Fuck
live
the
long.
White
That
House.
shit gonna live long.
going
They
to
to
the
the
say
White
that
House.
hoe is all old and broken
It
down.
is. I
is.
seen it in person.
I don't
It
give
ain't
a
shit.
fuck
It
about the
ain't
White
shit.
House.
But I bet you wouldn't say that shit if Obama was there. You'd be going.
That's what I was gonna ask him.
I wouldn't want to go then.
You wouldn't want to go if
Crazy.
Obama
Come
was
on,
in
man.
there,
Crazy.
bro.
If I
Pretty
won the
crazy.
championship, if I'm
Pretty
on the
crazy as
championship
hell.
team, I don't give a fuck about going to no White House.
Well, everybody
just
don't.
me.
Well, everybody don't go.
That's
Everybody,
just me.
everybody
Everybody
don't
don't
go.
go. Everybody don't
Everybody
go.
That's
don't
just
go.
Give me your ticket, Benny, because I'm out. I got a +1 too.
Yeah, I got
All my niggas want to be in that
+1. For
motherfucker.
real, I'm telling you.
+1.
Because I'm definitely
your
going,
ticket,
bro.
baby.
I'm definitely going to
We
talk.
in
One of
there.
y'all go to the White House, bro. If
What
my
do-
subject, I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to talk about shit.
What does the White House mean to y'all?
It's a part of my championship. Like
Everybody
celebration.
don't just get to go to the White House.
Okay, so you said it's not a part of your championship celebration.
It's a part
Everybody
of my
don't go to the White House.
Everybody
What about
don't
you, Z?
get invites.
What's your question again?
What does the White House mean to y'all?
I mean, the motherfucking thing to me. I just want to be in the White House. That's like shit.
Just because that's
That's
what
like the top of America to me,
That's what I'm about to
motherfucking thing.
say,
You
yeah.
want to go in that motherfucker?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's a flex.
It's a flex.
To go to the White House.
Everybody can't
For
get in.
anybody who been in that bitch.
It's a flex for them because they saying, yeah, we had the champions here.
No,
Y'all
it's
are helping them out.
It's a flex for anybody who's been in
No, it's
that.
not.
Yes,
You can't.
you can't say you
Benny,
can go. You can't go to the White House.
go to the White House right now if you wanted to.
I don't want to
They
go.
gonna shoot your
If
black
you-
ass
But I'm
down.
saying-
No, I'm saying if you wanted to,
But what
you
I'm
could.
saying,
I'm going in there
y'all
taking a
are
picture next
y'all
to
are
the
missing the
Obama
question.
statue. Like
The White House
statue in there?
does
he
nothing
should
to your
have
image.
like the Hall of Fame.
It does nothing for your brand. It does nothing.
It
But
ain't
help-
got-
it don't hurt your brand
help
either, though.
boost
It ain't got
It don't.
to.
It don't hurt you though either though.
Depending on who's there, it do.
Look, I got an example, right?
Joe Biden there right now, so
I got it.
I would have went Joe Biden. I would have went with goddamn Trump in there. I would have went to Trump. I don't give a damn. I'm in there.
It ain't no different than going somewhere, right? That everybody ain't been to, right? But then the motherfucker say, I ain't want to go in there anyway. Well, motherfucker, you couldn't go.
Couldn't go.
Nah, that is different.
But I've
because
been in
I
the
chose
White
not to
House.
go.
Then you cross that goddamn.
I've been
I
in the
chose
White
not
House.
to
If
go.
you had the opportunity and turned it down, then yeah, cool. But for those who can say, well, that ain't shit. If you ain't never had the opportunity, you can't say that ain't shit because you don't know what you do if you had the opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, that's
when
not.
Man, when you got an opportunity to do something historical like
You
that,
gotta get out your feelings. And
you
do
gotta
it,
make
man.
it
That
happen.
shit is not historical.
Shit.
It
We in there, cat.
the
we
historical
in there, cat.
part is
You got that nigga
You
ticket.
think you
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you think you think
We
you
in
think
there.
LeBron and them being up there with Obama wasn't historical?
to them it might have been. To some people it wasn't.
Him holding up that 44 Obama with the Miami
to
Heat?
them it was, and to some people it wasn't.
Man, that shit was magical for them probably.
So if you was on that Heat team, you wouldn't want to go to the White House. You weren't
No.
going. You ain't going.
you ain't going to see Obama and
No.
and Michelle.
He wouldn't win with Bill was in
Then he
there.
just standing on his ass.
Not even
No,
Bill.
I'm not.
Yeah, he's
I
standing on
don't-
his hill right now.
the White House
Benny go
does
down that
nothing
hill.
for your brand.
I mean, it
does
don't
nothing-
have to.
But
Yes,
it
it
never,
do.
What is it supposed to do for your brand?
It's supposed to help boost you up.
Nah,
Since
not
when?
really, Benny.
So why are we going?
Bro, they was hooping with Obama.
Because
So
that's,
why are we
that shit
going?
live.
because that's part of like when you win.
So y'all like the way that history has
Yeah.
been treating us.
Okay,
Well,
so,
I mean,
hold
no.
on,
Who
hold on.
started going to the White House? Who was the first team to go to the White
A
They
House?
long
said
time
it was,
ago.
It was
like
in the 1800s.
Yeah, it was like 1800 when they started.
1800s.
No, for real, it was a long
That
time ago.
1800s, cat.
No, it was
George
a
had him in there.
long time ago.
Oh,
It was a
George had him
long
in
time
there.
ago. But it ain't no different between what does a championship parade do for your profile? Nothing. But the shit is live.
That's an experience, baby.
You know
He
what
don't
I'm
like to
saying?
celebrate.
We
That's what
live
it
in
is.
what,
Yeah,
1800s,
he don't like to
baby.
So you
celebrate
ain't
his
going
birthday,
to
nothing.
so Benny, you ain't going to the championship parade either?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, Benny, you going to the championship parade.
Nigga, Benny, dog.
Going to the
Big
championship
cap.
parade.
Big cap. Big cap.
So the traditional White House visit began in
It wasn't the 1800s.
1918 or some
It
shit
wasn't
like that.
1920. What the fuck is it?
It's shit a long time ago. This shit bigger than us.
bigger than you,
1924.
Would you let Callie go on a field trip to the White House?
If she chose to go,
Come on, Benny.
Benny ain't signing a permission slip. Benny,
If she chose to
nah,
go.
Benny,
He
Benny gonna pick her up from school. He
She
gonna
can
check
only
the
go if she
folder.
got a chaperone.
He gonna see that permission slip in
the
there.
Boston
He
Celtics
gonna throw it in
became
the
the
trash
first
before
NBA
Tamika's head.
champions to visit the White House.
Man, that whole so goddamn guarded when
with,
you walk up. They
John
got
F.
that
Kennedy.
front gate. You ain't going nowhere.
Nah, I thought it was. You showed Boston was the first team. They said Shannon Sharp said something else on.
Well, he
Undisputed.
said that they invited like the winner and the runner up the first time around.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, like the very first time it was some shit like that. Was it?
Losers don't go. That's the whole point. Like Boosie say, shit. Losers go to your mama house. Winners we go to
I
the
mean, but
White
shit,
House.
even if I would have lost, I got invited. I'm going.
Nah, I ain't going if I lost.
I'm going.
Oh, I'm going if I get invited.
Hey,
for
Benny,
loss.
so you ain't going to the banquet or nothing?
For what?
Sports
I'm gonna
banquet.
celebrate with the team. I'm just saying I'm not gonna go nowhere.
The team
go
is
to the
going
White
to the
House.
White House.
Well, if they're going, I'm not going.
Oh shit,
Benny ain't going to
Benny.
the White House. He ain't going to the parade.
I'm
Benny don't
going.
celebrate his birthday, man.
I'm not going.
You just a grumpy
Dang,
nigga.
what you got against the parade?
What you
You
got
ain't
against
going to the
celebrating?
parade,
Fuck the
Benny?
parade. What do you have against celebrating?
Celebrating what?
The championship.
I said I'm going to celebrate with the team.
So they going to the White House.
If they're just going there for part of a celebration, I'm going to celebrate back at LSU with my team.
That's all the celebration.
No,
one big ass celebration.
That's bullshit.
It's one big ass celebration.
That's bullshit.
It's one big ass celebration.
But
they celebrate with the White House, yeah, but also we're going to celebrate back at LSU.
But wait, Benny,
Nobody want the cheap ass beer, nigga. You can't eat at the White House table.
Tired of the college party. Goddamn, we going to the White House to turn up.
White House, goddamn.
That's how you ate off a dish in the White House.
But Benny,
No.
Somebody had chicken in the White House?
But nobody.
Y'all gonna eat that non-seasoned ass chicken.
That's cool. I ain't gonna even eat. I ain't even
Nah.
gonna eat.
Wherever we eat at, it's probably gonna be trash.
Yeah, I ain't gonna eat.
I don't think they serve them food.
They probably don't. I thought them. What's the name?
Somebody had some chicken in the
No,
house.
I thought he ordered pizza.
No, Obama
Donald
had
Trump.
no.
I thought he ordered pizza. Oh,
And like
McDonald's or
Chick-fil-A, it was a bunch of
something.
fast food.
Oh,
It was a bunch of
Chick-fil-A,
fast
yeah,
food.
it
It was a
was,
bunch of
yeah.
fast food.
Yeah, so I ain't tripping. I go to there mash down a 20 piece and Chick-fil-A. I'm take it down. I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna take it down.
I can't believe that would be.
Well, Benny,
I'll celebrate.
well,
Hey,
Benny,
man,
I don't think
whenever
nobody
I am
uses
being
the-
celebrated. I want it.
I don't think nobody used the White House like to boost their brand though. I ain't never seen nobody do that.
I ain't even heard of that one.
I ain't never
So-
seen nobody do that.
That is answering my question. You're saying basically that the White House does nothing for you.
A lot of stuff does nothing for you.
Nah, some moves you make do something for you.
I mean, but that that's not saying much.
Yo, as a college student trying to make it somewhere or whatever, a lot of people will ridicule you for certain moves you make.
Her doing an interview on Brandon
She's
Marshall's
gonna-
stupid ass podcast
she's gonna-
ain't benefiting her.
Exactly.
But she did it. That's what I'm saying.
I know that. But what I'm saying is that, hey, that was a bad move on her.
So anything she do, unless she's benefiting from it, is a bad move.
No, I'm not saying everything she's doing. I'm just saying there's certain things that you do.
But you said
As
you
a
should only
college
do
student-
stuff. You should only do stuff to benefit you.
No, I said it's certain moves that you should make that should benefit you.
So what if it
going
don't?
to the
You shouldn't
White
do it?
House or going to the White House is not doing anything
Winning
for you.
that championship is going to
Winning the championship, yes, okay.
And that White House come with that
You
celebration.
might be wrong, Benny, because guess what? When you go to the White House, right, you still putting it in people's faces that you just won a championship, so people see you and
People that didn't even watch your
right,
game.
and it could boost your profile. It could boost your profile because
How?
now more people are looking at, oh, who is this person?
some
Who is
people-
this person?
No, because they're going to still say the same thing. This ain't nothing but a black fucking person in the fucking White House.
But look,
that is
this is
that doesn't belong there.
Nah,
What if
this
they
that-
don't say that?
Nah.
What if
They are saying that.
No,
What
but
if they
look,
don't?
Come
but
on, y'all, be
this
real,
that-
man.
But now this is that
Be real,
situation
man.
where
Be real.
any
don't
type
know,
of
Benny.
publicity,
Be real.
any type of publicity is good
They're
publicity.
going to say these
So-
people do not belong here.
So there's going to
Why
be
they gonna
white
say
Why
that?
do
people.
you think that she invited both teams?
No,
she's
because she
stupid.
don't know no better.
Y'all bet she
Because
just
she don't know
answered
no
it.
better.
But that's her.
But
That
you
ain't never
said
been
even if
done
the
before.
Obamas was in there, you wouldn't go.
I wouldn't. Me personally.
But why not?
I'm saying they should go. That's fine for them
But why you ain't going?
because they're not doing nothing for me. I don't.
You don't want to meet Obama?
No.
I want to take a picture
I
with
want to see no
Obama.
damn Obama.
Crazy.
Come on,
You
Benny.
crazy.
But nah, Benny. But people gonna tune.
rocking
There's
with
gonna be some white folks that's gonna watch that when they go to the White House.
I don't
that
wanna
ne-
see
that
no
never-
fucking politician.
But that never
Fucking
seen them.
politicians are
Seen them,
crooked.
heard
And
of them.
they're gonna tune in, even if they tune in just to see them fail. They still gonna be locked in. Like you watching me, hoping that I'm a fail,
LeBron-
and really I'm putting it
somebody
in your
in the
face.
White House. You gotta
and
be somebody.
LeBron and Steph Curry and them, they were doing all them goddamn commercials with the Obamas when they was going and shit. They had all them viral moments and shit.
Yeah, but
that
y'all-
should help
They
boost
did the
their
mannequin.
profile.
They did the mannequin challenge in the White House.
That should help boost their profile.
Ain't nobody ever did the mannequin challenge. See, they
According
brought,
to who?
They brought the flavor in
You
there.
say what?
According to who?
I'm pretty sure all eyes are on you when you going
Their
viral.
profile was already made before they got
Benny,
here.
you stand on this hill
you
by
act-
yourself,
but
Benny.
you make
You
it seem
stand
like
on this
you
hill by
make it seem like you
yourself,
can't
Benny.
get no bigger or like more. You can't attract more.
We don't know.
followers.
We don't know if it's gonna help anybody
I mean,
or not.
but-
That's why I'm saying
but-
me personally,
okay, so
I
because
would
if
not
it don't-
go.
I don't care if it
because
don't
we-
help me.
So because we don't know is the reason why you probably should go.
No,
I ain't mad. Just go on and stay at home, baby. Just give me your ticket.
I will. I signed
ain't
that.
mad.
We
I
gonna
go
come
on
back
and
and
stay
tell
at
you
home.
that. We gonna come back and tell
We
you
can-
about the time we had, boy.
We had a
Hey.
time last night.
Boy, we had a hell of a time.
We had a
boy.
time
Boy,
last
say, I don't care if we went to sleep at 8. We had a hell of a time, my boy.
Damn,
Boy, you
let me
missed
tell
out,
you
goddamn
something.
it.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
Benny
you
tripping.
something.
Boy,
Benny
say,
tripping.
Let me tell you
we gonna make that nigga
something.
feel like he missed the night of his life, goddamn it.
Yeah, Benny. I don't know
I'm
what's
going
up
to
with
the
you.
White House.
Well, what you got against the White House, Benny?
Nothing.
It ain't black.
Nothing.
If it was a black house, if it was a black house,
when it was, he said he still
he
wouldn't
still
go.
ain't going to the black house.
I ain't gonna see
He
that.
said he
old-ass
don't
house.
want to meet Obama. He don't want to meet Obama.
I ain't gonna see that old ass house.
Damn, you don't want to meet Obama, Benny?
No.
What Obama do?
Nothing. I just don't want to.
What's wrong with Benny, man?
I
Get that
nothing.
shot in your system, Benny. Benny grumpy today.
Yeah, Benny.
Nigga ain't doing no. Nigga ain't trying to do no network.
Y'all not here. Y'all not here to tell the truth.
What you
I'm
mean?
telling you, I'm telling you the truth.
I'm telling you.
I'm
We
telling
going
you,
to the
I'm
White
going to
House.
the
I know
White
y'all
House.
are.
I'm going. This Negro up in there.
I'm in there.
Let's take a shot.
This nigga Benny don't want to go to the
Shit,
White
he don't
House.
wanna go to the
He don't
White
want to meet the Obamas.
I went to the White House just to see that motherfucker. We was all outside.
I went and
that
took a
shit.
picture of just to.
Yeah, we was all outside.
Just to be
that bitch.
outside.
You know what I'm saying? Because most motherfuckers ain't gonna never see that.
I got a picture for the White House, Benny.
This goddamn Benny said he ain't going to the White House, y'all. I mean, and there's some people listening right there that probably feel the same way. Benny, they don't. They probably don't want to go to the White House for their reason, but it ain't for the same reason Benny don't want to go. That's for damn sure.
You ever been to D.C., Benny? Mm-mm. So if you go to D.C., you want to go to the White House?
Just to go see it.
I'll pass by there, but I'm not.
You going by there? You going by the White House?
I don't
right
want to
now.
go inside. I don't want to go
You
inside.
can't go inside.
I don't want to.
You can't.
You can't cross that field.
Unless you're a
can't-
champion.
I have no desire
Now
to.
champions can get in there.
I have
you right
no
now,
desire.
If you had a desire, you couldn't go.
That's
They gonna
good.
blow his ass down.
I don't want to go.
That's
blow
why.
his
So
ass
that's
down.
why. So that's what makes it so.
Damn, cat.
That's what makes it so much
They
better,
gonna
right?
blow Vinny ass down. He try to get on
Right.
that field.
Think about it, right? A place where most people can't get into, you are able to go to. Why wouldn't you?
That's
take
the
that
ultimate
opportunity?
flex.
Just
Why
to be
wouldn't
standing in front of that motherfucker like, damn, I can't.
I'm in the fucking White House. I can't believe this shit. I'm in this bitch.
That's just like LeBron James said, I'm the all-time leading scorer. I don't give a damn with nobody. I don't care how much you say he sucked. That's the ultimate flex. I have the most points in the NBA. Like that.
Hey.
Like some shit is just like you got to live with the flex.
Well, what Chris Brown say? How you gonna be hating? You can't even get in. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? You got to live with the. No, what Soulja Boy say? Y'all can't even go to dinner with me if y'all wanted to.
broke asses.
Broke asses.
Broke
Y'all couldn't go to
asses.
dinner with me if y'all wanted to.
Yeah, Big Soulja
You know what I'm
fucked up.
saying?
Big Drake gonna say he gonna steal the jersey
Y'all
up.
couldn't go to dinner with me if y'all wanted to.
broke
What you
asses.
talking about? I wanted that hat. Dinner
B-Rob,
with
you went
Obama.
in last week. You taking the 150 or the 250 stamps, or you doing the dinner with Soulja Boy?
Yeah. 250 stamps, my boy.
Yeah.
250 stamps, my boy.
So then they try to make me
Soulja
feel.
gonna-
Wait.
Soulja gonna have to put me
So
on
they
some
try to-
hellified game for me to have to take that dinner.
Man, he ain't give.
hey, you never know. Big Draco, man, he ain't no dumb nigga.
And he ain't. He's still in the game, still making
He
some
can
money.
give me something that's worth more than 250.
He gonna
He's
give
Some
you
living
kind-
off. He's still
He gonna
living
give you
off.
some goddamn weed.
Some kind of
He living off his
He gonna
green
give you
so
some
much.
to smoke.
Worth
To
250.
smoke.
That's worth
to
more than
smoke.
250. You can
To
make
smoke. Now them girls, my kids gonna eat. Goddamn it, shit.
That's what I'm saying. They try to make me feel bad. Talking about, well, it's only $125. I don't give a good
but
goddamn.
it's
No,
Soulja
that's what we
fucking
said.
boy.
That's what we said though. Is it 120 or is it 250?
Or is it you pay
They said
$250, you get
250, right?
$500 in
They said
stamps?
250's food stamps, right?
250 is 500.
Oh, you talking about like?
So
Oh,
they
okay,
try
you
to
talking about that?
so
Oh,
they
you
try to
talking
make
about
that.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they talking about,
$125.
you only gonna take a
Nah,
$125.
it's got to be the
It's
125.
125.
You gonna take a $125 over Soulja Boy dinner? You goddamn right. I'm gonna take the $125.
Nah, man, me and Big Draco kicking it, man. I'm going to kick with Big Draco.
That nigga taking your ass to McDonald's.
That's cool. That's cool. You know how funny that shit would be,
damn
me and
it.
Big Draco at McDonald's?
That nigga got he feeling some McDonald's today, boy.
And give me a goddamn game system or something. Shit.
So-
he ain't even gave nobody their game system. Shit,
Well, we had
keep
to-
them
we had
Soulja
to-
Boy
we
shit.
had to reboot it.
It ain't shit that I gotta talk to that nigga about.
So last week, let's switch gears. Last week, I don't know if y'all heard it, but I wish I had the clip I could play for y'all. But Tyrese and his wife did an interview,
Oh, she talking about she want Paul
and she
Walker.
was saying
I'ma
that
smack
she
that in the back of the fucking head.
that she wasn't interested in Tyrese. She really wanted to date Paul Walker.
Not date, but she said
She's-
he
She
was
looked
more interested.
Yeah.
That's her cup
more
of tea.
attractive.
She liked him better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
She like
that
that
shit
2%
was,
milk.
you know, so
That shit was disrespectful.
and you can see
Yeah, very
that
disrespectful.
Tyrese is kind of bothered by that a little bit.
So is that why he going around talking about him and Paul Walker smashing the same girl?
Yeah. So that got a lot of it.
Corny
That got a lot of
That, we talk
What's
about
up with
we,
all that?
we say
I
what's a
snitch a
corny
lady,
nigga.
too.
Tyrese is a corny nigga. That's the definition.
A whole lot of dry
So in
snitching.
the definition in the what you call that
What more do
the
you want
dictionary,
from me?
put that nigga face next to corny. But I don't think that shit was real. I think they was on that playing.
I don't know.
I
So
That
hope
shit
they-
disrespectful.
I hope
That
so.
shit disrespectful.
Nah, they was on that laughing and shit. Like he was just. I mean, because if you say that just in front, even if we not on camera, you say that in front of me, I'm gonna feel some kind of way.
that's a low blow.
He might have choked the eye.
And you know, it might be true. Like, I'm more than sure Janae probably looked at another nigga like, shit, he'll be all right. You know what
Keep
I'm
the
saying?
shit to
I ain't
yourself.
throwing it in- yeah,
Keep it to
you
yourself,
keep that
though.
shit to your
Keep it to
motherfucking
yourself.
self.
I was
guess
just
what
gonna
it-
say.
Don't tell me that shit.
Because if I get to saying that kind of shit, it's gonna
You
be
ain't
more
gonna like that.
in the house.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
you ain't gonna like that.
It's
Like
gonna
I
be
say,
on.
nigga, you say something to me, I'ma say it back.
Nigga, I ain't finna get no goddamn sleep wondering
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
know what I'm saying?
Forever get my lick back.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Forever.
Straight, I swear to God. But you know what I'm saying? That's some shit you don't say that shit out loud.
Keep that shit to yourself.
But why do you think she said that though? And I'm just.
That's why I think they was playing.
I hope they was playing.
I hope they was playing, but
I mean, but even if they was playing, you don't play with me like that. You don't say no.
But you can't play like that either.
just want to say some shit like
She
that.
don't respect that nigga.
She don't respect him.
What
She only with him for a opportunity for her.
But she said that too. She said he don't respect the IG model. That's what she is. So that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, because he did say something about he didn't know what to call her. At
yeah,
first,
like what
right?
what is the IG
What
model?
is the
Like,
IG
what is
model?
that? He
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
respect it. So maybe that was her get back. Maybe she on the get back side.
She went get
Bitch,
back.
you ain't say this shit over.
She went way get back.
Tell me you admire, and even if it's true, it probably is. Everybody probably admire somebody else.
But you don't say
that
it.
shit.
You don't say it. It's some shit that is off limits. Hey, let me ask y'all real quick. What is some shit that you do that you know pisses off your spouse?
That I know pisses off.
That you know pisses her off.
Shit, you got
What you
time?
mean, just-
You got time?
As far as like in the house shit.
Nah, Benny, you trying to get shit started.
Oh, no, I got
man.
one. Janae don't like because I don't until I don't go to get into bed until I'm fucking finna go to sleep.
Oh, cat.
I don't watch TV in the room.
Say it, cat.
So no, it's not even that. Janae don't like when I go in there because I got a bad habit like, and I just blow my motherfucking breath in her face. So she don't like when I'm on that. I'm tired. She don't like that shit. She can't stand it. And I just got a habit of doing it.
Okay, so
that's something a little petty like that.
So basically the same shit, but I go in there and cut the fucking lights on because I can't fucking see. I'm trying to get to the fucking bed. I ain't trying to stub my fucking toe.
Ass like you come out there.
I can't see.
And I'm already asleep.
I can't see.
Nigga, you better cut the bathroom light on and find
I
your way
can't
around.
see.
That motherfucking light on
Shit,
your phone.
me,
Hey,
nigga.
she cut the goddamn light on. She cut the goddamn light. I wouldn't give a good goddamn. I don't give a damn how sleep
cutting
you
the TV
are.
on your ass.
No,
I'm cutting the TV on. I'm flashing that motherfucker up loud.
I'm
30s or
definitely cutting
40s.
that light
Oh,
on.
that's another thing. When I leave in the morning, I got a big ass gallon of water jug. I take the ice from the ice maker out the refrigerator,
Making all the noise.
and I dump that motherfucker in my water jug. That wake up everybody. That shit loud, nigga. She don't like that. So it's a lot of shit that I do that she don't like. But hey, shit, you stuck now.
It's a chess game, baby. Chess game.
What's y'all's?
I go out of space.
Okay.
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 She don't like that?
Don't like the smell when I come back in.
Oh, okay.
Be gassed out like a motherfucker.
That's crazy because I like that smell, but I don't like cigarette smoke.
Yeah,
smell.
nah,
So
at
I wonder
all.
if it's like that to her. Like you smell like a cigarette.
Yeah,
like,
that's what she
is that
say.
what it is? Yeah.
That's what she say.
Yeah.
She catching that, like it's the.
But I like if you got that good
that
if you like
remnants.
if you got that good dope, I like to smell it.
She don't like. Yeah, she don't like it at all. She don't like it at
You
all.
got that good dope, I like the smell. What's yours?
What's yours, Benny?
Soon as
Yeah,
I
I'm trying to get up out
Yeah,
of
he
there.
trying to get up out of there. You see him trying to get
Is drunk already?
boy.
I said I'll cut the
I might-
TV on. Watch
I
it
might
next
be.
week.
Oh,
might
you an asshole,
That's
boy.
some asshole type
You
shit.
an
I come in there, cut the TV on, and blast that bitch up
asshole.
loud.
No,
Turn Martin on, and I'm laying down.
No, you
And
can't.
then I fall asleep while the motherfuckers on.
You can't
that's
pass.
disrespectful.
No, at nighttime it can't go past.
wrong
It can't
as
go
fuck.
past 10. Volume can't go past 10 at
wrong
nighttime.
as fuck
It
for
really,
that, bitch.
really 10 is too loud. Like 8, 7 to 8. Keep it down there.
Yeah,
Like,
if
Damn,
anything,
but
I'm
you-
cut- if anything,
But I
I'm
can't
cutting
hear because of the fan.
I can't sleep with the TV.
hey,
on, for one.
don't go get in the bed until you that sleepy. Because that's what
Yeah,
I
till
do.
you ready to just lay your ass down.
Because I'll
nigga.
get in the bed and be twisting
I
and
like to
turning.
lay down
That'll
and
piss
watch
you off
TV.
too.
Well, lay your ass on this couch, goddamn it.
I'm in the living room. I don't go in the room until I'm finna go to sleep.
I'm dead
I don't
tired.
even touch my TV.
And we don't have no TV in the room for that purpose. Like I don't sleep with no TV on. Like nah, it's too distracting because I see that light.
That light.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah, I don't touch the remote in my room. I don't even touch
Turn
the
that
TV.
motherfucker off.
That's her shit.
All right, so
I'm in the
let's
living room.
let's reverse it.
Nah, I ain't answering that. Nah.
No, fuck it, I answer shit.
No.
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
I don't give a fuck.
No, Cat can't be the only one to answer. No.
Well, then he not answering then.
That's what I'm
Well, then he not
saying.
answering then.
So he can't do it at all.
Next,
fuck
nigga.
that.
He gonna
Next.
answer.
No.
And
We
then
been
no.
today.
Nah, next, nigga. Next. Next.
What the hell, Benny on?
No. We been today.
No, Benny on that new thing. No,
Gotta get my rocks
hell
off too.
Next.
no.
I need like 4 of them before I go. I need like 4 of them.
No.
Benny trying to start some shit.
No,
You
You
go
go first, Benny.
Yeah, you go first.
Yeah. Right now. Do it right
you
now.
go first,
Do it
Benny.
right now. Say it right now, Benny.
Y'all niggas ain't
Say it right
shit,
now.
boy.
Say it right now.
Y'all ain't
Right now.
shit, boy.
No. Next. Do the
No,
next
I'll
thing,
answer,
Benny.
Benny.
No.
No, fuck that.
No,
I'll
Benny.
answer.
Nah,
Benny, do the next thing, Benny.
nah,
Benny,
nah.
do the next thing, Benny.
We don't need to know that.
Do the next thing,
I got a
Benny.
couple things.
No.
God damn it. Because I'm mad about shit right now.
Do the next topic, Benny.
talk about shit
Do
offline.
the next
There's some goddamn shit in the freezer right now that I told her to clean up a week ago. She got a busted motherfucking soda in the freezer right now. That shit been there all week.
Redact this, Benny. Redact
Oh,
this.
fuck that.
Redact this,
What else
Benny.
you want to know, Benny? Fuck that shit.
Redact this.
Goddamn room is hot right now. Benny, fuck that shit. The room is dirty right now, Benny. It's makeup
Z-Rad.
all over my motherfucking
Z-Rad.
sink, Benny. What you
Z-Rad.
want to know, Benny?
Z-Rad.
It's goddamn
Z-Rad.
hair on my brush.
Z-Rad.
She using your brush?
Using my brush,
Oh
man.
my god.
Both the girl. You want to talk about kids? Let's go, Benny.
Yeah, pick this shit up in here, Callie. Let's get this shit up.
Watch the damn team.
Yeah, Benny, give me started.
No. Switch it up, Benny.
No,
Switch
fuck
it
that. I
up.
got some more to say.
Switch it up, Benny. Switch it up.
Oh, y'all boys low down, man.
We
We got to get this shit off our chest, man.
It's
They won't
healthy.
know if we don't get it off our chest.
It's healthy. It's healthy, man. It's healthy. Holding that shit in ain't good for you.
Yeah, nigga said, nah, we get
Fuck
that. I got a list, nigga.
Why do we trust banks?
The weekend,
don't.
cat.
I don't.
No, fuck that, Benny. They just text me to come get something to eat. Everybody been at home all goddamn day.
They waiting on you to spend your money, goddamn it.
No, they wait. They
And I gotta go pick it up.
They didn't even ask who can you send us the money.
No, you gotta chill with that, cat, because I be doing that, cat. So you gotta chill with that.
Nah,
Nah,
fuck
fuck
that.
that. Nah, fuck that. I feel him on that shit.
Your ass been going
Nah,
all
fuck
day and you
that.
ain't getting that nigga.
Nah, fuck
Hell
that.
no.
For real. They're like, you at home already and you asking me. You waiting on me?
Bro, I can't stand it.
Now I'm on the
Can't
clock.
stand it.
Shit.
Even going to the store.
No.
All right, we can move on. Fuck it.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
I got some shit.
That boy Z-Rant.
Z-Rad. Z-Rad.
We go all day. We partying tonight or what?
Oh, we
They
fine.
not
No,
ready.
you party.
They not ready.
Nah, I ain't.
They
boy.
ain't ready.
that.
I ain't stepping in them waters,
Fuck
boy.
that, nigga.
Fuck
I
that.
gotta get it off my chest.
that.
Well, no, wait. When they
I'ma
gonna hit
keep
this? When they gonna hit?
They gonna hit this Monday goddamn
On
night.
Monday?
Boy,
Oh, I can still have a good time the weekend. I can still talk about shit, then. I can still talk about shit. All
Matter of
right,
fact, let me record it. I'll post it on Instagram tonight. Nigga. I'm put this on my story right now. Everybody can see it.
Yeah, but yeah, why do we trust banks?
I don't.
Do we trust banks, first off?
No.
B-Rob said no. T-Rob?
I don't know no better not to trust them or not trust them. Shit. I mean, my money get deposited to a fucking bank.
Nah, man, it's bigger
You
than
know
that,
what I'm
boy.
saying?
It's bigger than that.
Z, do you trust banks?
Yeah, I trust them shit. I mean, my shit insured
Up to 250.
up to 250.
That's it.
Well, I ain't never got
It
hacked.
depends
like
on the
that.
bank, too, though, right?
250,000.
Oh yeah, I ain't got that in the bank. Yeah, yeah.
It depends on the bank, though, too.
Nigga, my
Trust me, they see my shit, they look it over. They say, well, keep flipping the page.
Now, the
yeah,
bank,
so shit, I trust them as much as shit. I trust them.
Me, I don't trust them.
they fucking over your money.
Well, what you mean? Like just using my money for other shit?
Yeah, so
taking
like,
it and
yeah,
investing in
right.
it.
So so really, right? When
I ain't got no problem with that.
So like, say you had,
As long
say
as you got it when I
250
need it.
Say you had 250 in the bank, right? And you
Talking
can,
about there's
250,000.
Yeah.
Right. You can go, you pull up your app, you can see it.
Yeah.
You can't go tomorrow and get it. Not without putting a call in and ordering it.
Oh, yeah.
And then it be some days, right?
That's right. I mean,
So
well,
your money, so you got money that you can't even access. You can go to the bank and ask, say, I'm done with this bank. Fuck this bank. give me all my goddamn money.
And
I want it in cash. They couldn't do it.
Some banks you got to call more in advance to even get that sometimes.
Days in advance because they got to order your money.
Yep.
But
They
I
gotta
respect
order
that.
it.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
shit.
I don't. If I want my money today, I should be able to get it today.
But what?
I can spend because I can go somewhere and spend $250,000. You gonna let me spend it, but you won't let me go pull it.
I mean, well, shit. I don't want that car. I don't want $250 at the bank.
But you get the point though. It's like,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
How can I'm
I
giving
see
you
what
my
you're
money?
saying, but I respect it though.
I'm giving you my money to hold.
Yeah.
And you take my money and you invest it and only give me like a 0.5% back
I
on
just
what
got
you make.
a 0.4 dividend
You dig what I'm
return
saying?
on my shit.
So and the reason why I don't trust them is because I learned some shit, and it's about life insurance. It's safer than a bank, right?
Yeah.
You become your own bank. You take loans from yourself. You make withdrawals from yourself. You pay yourself back. You gain interest up to at least 6. You can, on an average, you're getting a 6% return on your money.
But see, I think that's what. I mean, we got to talk about levels here. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to that shit. You got to have.
It is.
We ain't talking about a little $300-400 in the
Yeah,
bank.
it is. Yeah.
You got to have some paper if you talking about life insurance and shit to
Well,
invest that money.
This type of life insurance,
Yeah.
when you're your own bank,
Yeah.
for sure. But
you know what I'm saying?
but
Look,
when you start learning
this
more,
little
you
pee-wee
realize
shit we got. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say,
what if the internet crashed and all the banks is fucked off?
well, shit, everything fucked out. I mean, it's some other shit. Everything
You can't
fucked out.
even get your
spend
money.
the money.
You can't
So-
even get your money.
A recession is coming.
We already in one.
Nah,
They
we
just won't label
ain't
it
got
yet.
into it yet. It's just we at the tip of it. It's coming, and I say that because I see a lot of banks closing down. I see a lot of banks. You think about it. How many names?
Banks is closing.
Yeah.
Nate telling me, Nate be in the little chat. For those of y'all that don't know, we had Nate on earlier when we first got popping, giving us financial advice. But he been texting telling us we need to buy gold and silver. He said we need to buy gold and silver. That's what we need to be buying right now.
The rich dad, poor dad. He said that most of his money is tied up in gold.
Nate said we need to be buying gold and silver right now.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's levels though. That's big money, man. I ain't buying no motherfucking gold.
It ain't big money, right?
No, it really
you-
ain't big
because
money. You
don't
can get
gotta
some
buy-
silver. You can get some silver,
for
like
dirt- for-
right.
yeah, you can probably get a kilo of silver.
He sent the whole. Yeah, he sent all the info. I'm telling you, we got to get Nate back on, bro, because Nate he was dropping some game. He had a whole bunch of little nuggets. He sent like this was because he just bought some, so he put us on games like this. Where I got
Well,
mine
And you can buy a little bit of gold, a little bit of gold,
Yeah,
a little
you
bit of gold, a
can.
little bit of
Yeah,
gold.
we do silver like that
Shit,
too.
nigga got a chain. Shit, that's some gold, huh?
Yeah,
But-
it is.
it
But
is.
It is.
But I'm saying I ain't buying no motherfucking gold just to see put it in the safe.
Just to put it in the
right
safe.
now.
Yeah.
No,
It's a
yeah, I
great.
feel you.
It's safer.
That's-
It's safer
it's
than
safe.
a bank.
Yeah, I mean,
And guess what? Gold
okay.
gold gonna always, you're gonna get your money back on gold.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you
but
this.
how you gonna get your money back?
You
I was
sell
just
it.
gonna
Sell it to who?
Somebody who buy gold.
Where you
It's
gonna find?
a lot of people who buy gold.
So what if I want to cut off a little tiny inch of that shit? What I'm supposed
I
to do?
need a quick little.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what
No.
I'm saying?
You can.
I need to
listen.
do it quick.
No, listen.
Like,
I
you
need
can-
a
like,
no,
say you had a
listen.
bunch of,
You
like-
can do that. I literally, yes, you can do that, bro.
I need to cut a little piece of that
if
bar off.
if you had- if
See,
you-
when y'all say gold, the audience is probably thinking not just like a gold chain. They thinking,
Well, that's gold.
I'm
That's
talking
gold.
about like a gold bar.
If your shit is
But
real.
so I could take.
You know what I mean?
I could take
Yeah.
any gold that I have jewelry wise, right? Any gold that I have jewelry wise, I could take it to a jeweler. He could melt it down into a gold bar for me.
Yeah.
He could do that, and then I could take that gold bar and just put it up in my safe.
Yeah.
I could do what I want, and that gold bar is not gonna lose value. It's gonna stay, and I can just accumulate gold. So I have a friend too. You know what I'm saying? And since 2019, he's been buying gold and silver.
I'm telling you, that's what they've been saying.
And he-
with the jury.
Yeah, he's been buying gold and silver since 2019, and he has a lot of it.
Yeah.
And it's a true asset.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Putting your money in a bank does nothing. Like, right? Slow money, like still money is like no money because you're gonna end up losing it, right? You always have to be taking your money and reinvesting it into something in order for you to be able to actually be somewhere. If you're leaving your money in the bank, you're losing because it's
Yeah.
not making nothing there.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but that's like you talking about like profit wise. I mean,
That's
like,
why it's not safe. That's why it's not a safe place to put your money.
You just looking for you just
no,
wanna,
yeah. I see what you're
you're
saying about the bank
because
shit,
you're
but I'm
giving
like,
the bank money to make moves for themselves.
yeah. Well, actually, I'm just using the motherfuckers not be cash heavy.
Now they using
Yeah.
you.
That's all. That's
Well,
all.
I mean,
They
we using
you.
each other.
No,
Shit.
we not because you can save your own money.
I can go overdraft that bitch right now and burn them niggas.
I mean, but shit, you gonna
Straight up. Straight
Yeah,
up.
I mean, yeah, you can say fuck, you can say fuck your
Straight
credit
up.
and shit, but then we
Yeah.
all know the importance of credit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, but I'm saying if it gets to that point, I don't think the money, the art of gold, gonna be important no more.
But not gold gonna be worth more than the
But
dollar.
I'm saying if the dollar ain't,
if the dollar crashes, gold gonna be worth more than the dollar.
But would it be even worth it to have it? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying say the money. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they not fucking with our money no more. All these countries not.
But they
fucking
gonna fuck with gold.
But I'm saying like everyday living. I see what you're saying long term, but everyday living, like we don't need no money. If the money fucked up,
well, see if the money,
I'm saying if it get to that point,
it's really not the money, it's the U.S. dollar, right? If the U.S. dollar crashes, then you have to have something else that's worth something.
But why the fuck should we give a fuck about these other countries?
No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about like period. Like I see what you saying. If the money get fucked up or the banks, I'm saying gold ain't gonna be worth shit either.
Nah, it's all.
I'm talking about everyday living. I'm talking about you got to wake up, you got to get something to eat. You can't go in there and buy nothing with no gold.
Well, no, what you do is you sell the gold.
But you selling it for money, right?
More money than what
but
anybody else gonna have.
Shit. Well, I mean, the money at that point. That's what I'm saying.
I see what he's saying.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the point of having the money if
no? I'm saying like the money ain't worth nothing. Shit.
So if I go sell my gold and get money,
what's the point?
Because the money ain't worth
shit.
it.
What you saying?
But you might be. But see,
we out here living.
What
it
is, right?
Goddamn. We get to that point.
But guess what? If the money ain't shit, then the gold got to be worth shit. So you could buy something with the gold.
With the gold, okay. I see.
So you know what I'm saying? Because
I got this gold,
right? Because things like land.
Yeah.
Gold, silver, that stuff is always gonna be tangible. It's always gonna make money. It's always gonna be worth something.
I'm saying to the point we get to that shit, nigga. We out here, nigga.
Well, they already trying to move away from just like cash.
Well, you already see what happened between Russia and China. They've been already.
They said fuck the U.S. dollar.
They said they're gonna be charged. Yep.
Saudi Arabia.
They all teamed up. So
with the when we was buying I got the gold. Matter of fact, I got some gold.
No, for real.
No, I got some gold.
He ain't bullshitting.
I got a nice little piece of gold.
Yeah, for real. He ain't bullshitting.
But I'm just looking at it like that. I'm not saying like if it gets to the point where the banks and shit is fucked up, that the money fucked up, this money don't mean nothing.
Well, I was asking that part about the banks just because of the fact that how many real banks that you see in Texas that are currently in other states.
I ain't know banks. What banks is closing? Like you talking about branches, or you talking about like banks is gone?
Probably small banks.
Small banks, of course, because a lot of people don't invest in them or put money into it. But like, it's a lot of branches closing too. Like Bank of America's, they're closing.
Well, them niggas getting robbed. Either. I mean, them niggas.
Well, they getting lawsuits. Yeah. Every time you look
that's
up.
the employees fucking them over. They hacking the Bank of America, Wells Fargo.
Oh, that's scamming them niggas doing.
I bank black too. I got a black bank account.
What, in Houston?
No, One United. I think they out of Georgia. It's Killer Mike shit.
I had tried to get one in Houston. They waitlisted me.
For real?
Yeah.
Do One United. That's Killer Mike now.
How much did they require you to put in there? Or keep in there?
I just had to put like a $25 deposit or something.
I should have been thinking. I should have did my business account through them.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, anybody out there listening that bank shit is ain't gonna be.
But that's
around
what I'm saying. I just use
longer.
the bank for, you know what I'm saying. I just use it for what it is.
I think
it just holding your money.
I think it really affects. I think it really affects people
in.
who got real money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them people who got
the millionaires
with millions and all that.
Most millionaires don't have a lot of liquid cash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They shit is tied up. If you got a lot of cash money, you doing yourself a disservice. Cash does nothing for you. It does nothing for you. So a lot of liquid money don't, like Donald Trump on paper is broke. You know what I'm saying? But his businesses and shit own everything. So I mean, it's just a way around
So
it.
you get to that point,
you don't want a whole lot of money.
You don't. I mean, shit. Yeah, I don't want that $250 cash.
You don't want a whole lot of money just sitting in the bank anyway because it's doing nothing but sitting. You want your money to make money.
That's what I'm saying. When you get to that point, then it's like, you got to move this shit around.
Well, technically, we at that point, right? Where I mean, you ain't got to have a whole lot of money to start investing. You know what I mean?
Oh well, yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
I mean, I do that now. Though.
So we got to find ways to kind of limit ourselves from depending on the bank to hold our money. We got to find assets to put our money into that allows it to make money. Yeah. That's why I don't trust banks, because banks aren't doing anything with our money but using it for their benefit. Yeah. We have to use our money for our own benefit. So that's why we should take it and put it into, real estate.
How much though? Like
a little bit goes a long way. You just
Yeah.
keep building. You just keep building. Like, you ain't got to buy a whole lot out the gate, right? But if you just keep buying something consistent, then you end up with a whole lot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause when I got to fuck with the stocks, shit, I was doing all right.
Yeah, you got to diversify your shit.
all right.
Stocks, bonds,
That's
life
the first
insurance.
thing. And I listened to, what brought me to that question was listening to Breakfast Club. What's the name was on there? Trapper.
Oh yeah, he was giving that
wow,
good
he-
game.
He was
Yeah,
on
he
there.
always give out
Oh,
good guys.
man.
He was on
Yeah,
there,
he was
and he
that
was
good.
saying that as young kids, you always taught to open up a bank account. Why? Because that's the first, you think they're doing the right thing with your money. And he said, realistically, they ain't doing nothing but using your money to make more money for
But
them.
see,
themselves.
I don't even think that's when our parents told us that it was just to add a bank account. I don't think we actually put the thought into it what they was doing.
Of course
that's
not.
just our
Well,
parents.
your parents don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
just the lack of knowledge from our parents.
Yeah.
That's like my mama. She said, "You need to get a career job, man. Fuck working for these people."
Yeah.
Fuck working for these people.
That's
Fuck-
something I
fuck
go back
going
and
to
forth.
school.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you need
I mean,
a
I ain't
career
saying
job.
fuck. I ain't saying
No,
fuck going
no,
to school,
but I
but
know what you're
So
saying.
fuck going to school, shit.
Yeah, but it ain't
But
for everybody, right?
You gonna get you a
That's
trade.
the lack of knowledge that our parents. Because I know my mama for sure. All that career job shit,
Yeah.
she's feed a nigga that early. Like
Yeah, so you
but
know, I went to
it kind of helped, but it kind of hurt too. Like damn, I just want to get a good job.
So you know, I did that career fair at Sam. It was a college day career fair.
Oh yeah,
that.
and that was dope,
Yeah,
man.
you need to
Congrats.
speak on that too.
Right, so when I did that, right, but the day before, I thought about flaking on it, right, because I was just like, man, what can I offer these kids? Like, I ain't selling their ass insurance, right? You know what I'm saying? But I thought about it. I was just like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, these kids need other ideas outside of the college route, right?
Yes.
So when these kids would come to my table, like, they say, okay, insurance is boring, and I'm real with them. I'm like, it is, but it make money, and dollars make sense, right? So I was actually showing them my incentives, showing them the kind of money I made
Yeah.
in my first month, right? They're looking at like, oh shit, yeah. And I was like, guess what? You don't need a degree to do this. All you gotta do is score a 70 on the test, and you can sell insurance. They were like, a 70? I was like, a 70. They said no degree. I said no degree. So now they
You
minds
gave them
is-
another option.
Right now, their minds is open. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I could take my
They definitely
I could take
open
my
their
hustle
mind.
skills and apply them to this right here, or I could take them and it was. I told them, I said, I would start off. I said, look, I'm the only person in this room who got something that everybody need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm in a recession-proof business. Everybody, I said, you got a car, you need insurance. You buy a house, you need insurance. You got a life, you need insurance.
So you breathing, you need.
You know what I'm saying? So I like that dude over there. He fixed ACs. He need insurance to be able to do that. I said that dude right there. He flipping houses. He need insurance to be able to do that. You
There's
know what I'm
always
saying?
gonna be a need for me.
So I said, look at it from the aspect like this is something you could really make money at. And I said you can go over there and talk to him. They said you can start your own business. I said the options are unlimited. It's not just the colleges over there that can offer you
And
something.
that's the biggest thing I think youth or something I wish I would have learned earlier. Like it's so much other shit out here you can do.
I probably would have went and got a trade fresh out of high school.
You know what I'm saying?
But like this this what we talked about before. I told y'all like it's a lot of avenues now for these kids to be successful now, truly, and this is be successful in spite of your home situation. So your home situation, man, them kids come with some real problems. You know what I'm saying? But when one thing you do control is your education, what you acquire and what you acquire in them 8 hours a day. 40 hours a week, whatever. That's what you in full control over.
And we have to get out of thinking that education is only in a book. Or I mean,
Yeah,
it is in
yeah.
a book, but it's not your
Open your mind to you know what I'm
like,
saying?
because I'm being educated every day. I learn something new
Yeah.
about my industry. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm opening my mind. I'm sharpening my tools for my craft.
So it's definitely a lot of avenues, man, for this
Man,
generation,
it's so
man.
wide
that
open.
it really, and I don't want people to take it the wrong way, but I always feel like I always say this now that the children of this generation, like you really don't have a lot of excuses.
Man,
Like,
they're
you
gonna
really
be
don't.
they're gonna be smart and healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that that we just didn't have the we couldn't afford that. You know what I mean? Like the information, right, is like a gift and a curse, right? These kids got so much information at their fingertips that they can make better decisions than we did because they know that there's so many different options out there for them.
Yeah, but also too at the same time, B-Rob, too much information is overwhelming,
Yeah.
and it'll lead you astray.
Well, that's where we step in as parents, as adults, as guardians.
But
you know what I'm saying?
okay, so I'm glad you say that. All of us can't. All of the parents don't think how we think. some parents don't even know which way to do it. They'll just go with the quickest and the simplest thing for them to be successful. They don't want them to take the long way.
But that's more so a lack of knowledge. Like a lot of parents don't know.
And there are some parents that don't want their kids to be better than them.
Oh, that's whack.
And
That
you
don't want that parent.
I can see that.
Oh, that's whack.
I can see that.
And
I can see that.
And cat don't take it like it's like I hear like parents be like openly saying like I don't want my kid. It's you don't have.
They
to
just don't
say
care.
It. You don't have to say it. Your actions say it all.
That's true.
Like you not in.
That is a great
You
fucking
not
point.
willing to invest.
That is a
you
great
not willing to
fucking
take
point.
the time to. So us, I always feel like us as adults, us as parents now, our job, we know the game now, the stuff that we know now. They're like it's our job, it's our duty to tell and feed this information to our own children. So that's our job. But some, you be surprised at the amount of parents, for one, that don't really know this information. Mm-hmm. And my thing about that now is, okay, maybe, a couple years ago, maybe that, but now everything is as access is right there at your fingertips. No one has no excuse to we can't say that we don't know the knowledge and we don't have the game. Like we can't say that no more.
So what about
it used to be the thing to say, but now like everything is you can go and whatever you don't know, you can go and acquire that knowledge on your own.
Okay.
If you truly want that, you can go acquire that on your own now. We don't have no excuse.
The internet is literally at your fingertips. It's literally at
That's
your
the
fingertips.
whole world, the whole entire world, and its method, the algorithm to the world is on the internet. And if you really want it, you don't have no excuse. So what you don't know, so you run into like this situation that parents that don't know, so they don't know how to give it to their kids. Well, your job, or I really feel like you should sit down and try to educate yourself at some point. That way you can be able to give some type of game. You know what I mean?
Man, if you're not always trying to learn something new, I don't care how old you are, you're going to fall behind.
But you'd be surprised, man. Man, y'all go look at y'all can look at the dropout rates and all that stuff. Man, it's crazy now because like when I say that parents don't want their kids to be greater than them, like you have parents that are willing to accept their kids dropping out of school at an early age to work in the family business or something like that, versus like letting that kid go through school, get some some type of education, at least finishing
finish high school,
the bare minimum requirements, and while they're on that journey of finishing that. They can acquire so much other knowledge outside of like just being fed, like going to college or something like that. Mm-hmm. But instead, you shortcut them. You allow them to like get out of school or whatever, and you cut them short. You know what I'm saying? So really, ultimately, you put a cap on your kids' life because now you have kids like that's all I know. This is all I know. This is all I know. This is all I know. And they'll live, and they'll be able to pass down. And exactly, and that's all they're going to be able to pass down.
It's a cycle.
You know
for some parents out there that didn't graduate high school, do we feel like their kids are the ones that are more successful?
No.
Oh,
wait.
The parents that did not graduate high school, no diploma, do we feel like their kids are more successful in life because of the lessons that they learned from their parents, or because of what the parents have taught them?
I don't feel that, but I don't feel the opposite of that either. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Because there's some parents who didn't graduate that ain't shit and don't care if their kids are shit.
And then there's some that didn't graduate and their kids are brilliant
because they don't want their kids to be like them.
You know what I mean? But that worked hard at making sure that this isn't your outcome. Like
okay, so when we say they don't want the kids to be like them, that parent might feel like they're doing okay in life. They're doing good. They have a house over their head. They have a roof over their head. They have a car. They have gas in their tank.
And that's good, Benny. That's like, that's.
They might feel like, hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good for myself. You should want to be like me. Even though deep down inside,
that parent ain't seen enough in life.
That's true. It can be possibly true, but it can also mean that parent, how can I say it? That parent don't give a fuck about that child.
They probably don't. They
don't give a, and it goes back to what T-Rob was saying. Like he might don't want that child to be better than him. So I want to give him the bare minimum. Hey, you work with me. I'm gonna make you successful. I'm gonna make you successful. Which their success story is: as long as you got a roof over your head, as long as you got a car, as long as you have a little bit of pocket change for the weekend, and then you go back to doing what you're living your life on, doing what your normal routine is Monday through Friday.
And I know
I think that's all on what you want out of life, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different. Like everybody,
what I'm saying,
motherfuckers don't want to be successful or
exactly.
or want more or want the finer things in life. Some people just cool with being them.
Man,
Being complacent.
That's
Being
crazy.
complacent. And some people cool like that.
And some people cool like that.
I mean, but I mean, shit. That's what make the world go around.
That's crazy.
Everybody can't be on top.
Nah, yeah. You're right.
Everybody won't be on top.
Everybody won't be on top.
Everybody won't.
So you know what I'm saying? Some niggas just get cool with shit. This is what it is.
Because
nigga. After you get about 30, 40, you like, nigga, this
It's what it is.
nigga.
It's what it is.
I mean, but you know, I can never
everybody can't
live my life like that or live my just. I can't picture myself like this being it.
Being satisfied.
Yeah, I just knew, like my mama did her damnedest to provide the best life she could for us, but I knew I did not want to be nothing like my mama or my daddy because they work, and then they never. I feel like they never were able to enjoy it for one, but also hit that next level.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I want to get to the point where I ain't gotta, live check to check for one. My savings is healthy. My credit is healthy. I take vacations when I want. My kids get to travel and see the world. So now they have more experience in life and they see more things that they want to grasp. You know, part of the reason why I like taking my kids on vacation is because I want them to be able to create that same life for themselves and their kids. You know, they're gonna be like, shit, we did this as a kid, we did that. I want to do that for my kids times 3, times 4.
That's crazy to say that because I was talking to my daughter and some of her friends like they never left San Antonio.
It's like that.
Oh no, it's a lot of you be surprised.
There's a lot of adults that ain't never left San Antonio.
You be surprised,
but
bro.
You know, and I kind of told her like, damn, y'all niggas kind of got it good around this motherfucker.
So really,
but what do you do at that point? Like, so your kids won't be, I don't want to say ungrateful, but they won't be like, how do they take in what they have?
Well, I ain't rich, so we still go through our struggles. You know,
how do your kids see that?
But they take it in because based off of what their friends is, how their peers and everybody else is.
What I was gonna tell you is it's nothing wrong with constantly like reminding your kids because you know like a lot of kids don't know how to like be humble themselves.
See, cause that's kind of the problem I'm dealing with. Like, Stave want to get a job. I'm like, nigga, you got made around this motherfucker. Like, you need to just focus on sports and school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's like, damn, am I crutching him since I don't want him to get a job?
Nah, you not because, man, I mean, he got his whole life to fucking work.
That's what I'm. That's
he does.
He got his whole life to work.
Him, like,
but I know, but
he don't see it. He don't see.
You should give him a hustle.
Like that.
Give him a hustle.
No,
instead of a regular job, give him a hustle.
But no, but see, this is a testament to you though because, like he see his pops working. Like getting to it, so that's truly
he see your hard work.
So don't really frown upon that cat because that's truly a testament to you because he sees his pops. He's always known his pop. Like Stave is old enough now. Stave knows. Like when you was missing games when he was younger, it was not because you didn't want to be there. It's because you was out getting to the money.
That should be more of a reason though to not make him, not let him get a job.
But no.
Yeah, because he trying to. Because you don't. Because you don't want him to work as hard as you do.
I was just finna say that
exactly.
You know
that's what I'm trying to tell him. Like you don't want to get so caught up on working. Like you just.
You got your whole life.
I'm trying to tell nigga, enjoy what you got going on right here.
Get a hustle.
Because you only got 2 more years to enjoy it.
You only got 2 more.
You only got 2 more years.
Take some candy to school and start slinging candy.
Maybe it's something he don't
think
need.
he's just.
I think it's at the point of night. This nigga don't need to hear from me. It's got to be from somebody.
Is he 16?
He's finna be 16.
Let him go to Wash Tub.
And I started, I worked at Wash Tub, Cat. You know,
I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, nigga, you don't need to work. What are you working for?
A couple days. He might want his own money. Like he might want to get money. I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. Let him feed his appetite for that. That's what you're saying. Like feed his appetite.
Yeah, see if he like it, he might end up not wanting to do it.
But I get what you're.
And that's what I was gonna do. I'm like, nigga, fuck, go get a job, nigga. You ain't like this shit.
But that can also backfire too because like I get what you're saying, Cat. So letting him go out and like figuring out because then when he get older, he gonna be like, shit, I tried that shit. No, I wasn't really feeling that.
But then he might want to learn trade. Then at that point,
so it's really, you know,
that's what I'm dealing with right now.
It's a real delicate situation. Don't frown upon like it's a bad thing, but at the same time too though, like. The message should always be, you know, take care of your business. Now, whatever that looks like, you know.
And that's why I say
it could be his way of preparing himself, saying, "Look, I don't want to." He might not want to go to college. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It might not. So he might be trying to prepare himself early and get mentally ready for what is to come.
And that's kind of, I think he working his way out of football. Like this nigga ain't really feeling the football shit no more. That's cool. He want to work, but I'm like, nigga, just go to school.
Well, see, now it's time. Okay,
you going to make You only gonna work 4 hours. You might make it $150, $200 a week. You got that sitting in your fucking drawer.
Yeah.
That's why what B-Rob said was true.
Yeah.
Teach him a hustle. Let him slang some candy or let him go find something that's going to make him be more motivated to doing something that he loves.
Too bad.
We did the hustle shit. That's what we did the hustle shit, but that nigga that just I don't know, man.
A little light teen job, something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I gotta try. We tried the snack hustle.
HEB ain't a bad job for him to get at this age too.
That's what Janae was like. Just let him go to fucking HEB or something.
He get paid every Thursday.
Nah, the beautiful thing about HEB is he can work his way up and he can have a store. Like,
but my thing is,
at a young age,
Stave was gonna see. Stave think he finna ball. Like he think he finna be.
At that age, he is 150 is balling.
Do any of
he got that sitting in his drawer, bro? Like,
but
real
now he
talk.
gonna have 300 though. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be like, but I had to work for this. Like,
yeah,
nigga, I'm
the
wasting
flex.
my time.
It's the flex.
No,
it's the flex.
To have your own money.
No, y'all see what I'm saying? This nigga is gonna see like. Nigga, I done worked all week and I only got
for this. Yeah.
I've been having this shit. Nigga,
but that's what you want him to see though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like you got your whole life to work.
So probably I gotta let him see that, and I mean just not tell him that.
Because then he might pivot and say, you know what? Maybe I might want to go to college for 4 years and be able to hit the ground running, so I ain't got to do this kind of job. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or he might say, you know what? I know I don't want to go to college, but I don't want to have this kind of job. So now, can I learn a trade? Is it something else I might want to do?
But let me tell you something, Cat. This is a good problem to have, though.
Now, you know, I mean, this is something I'm dealing with right now. Like, this nigga here, man.
It's a good problem. It's truly
I say, nigga, I ain't ready to be no goddamn parent, nigga. So, nigga, I'm still out here trying to party, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm still living my best life. Nigga, I ain't got time to put up with this shit, man.
But nah, it's a real delicate situation. So it's really just finding something for him right now. It ain't got to be nothing like real, like on him, like, you know what I'm saying, that's real heavy for him right now. Some light for him. Let him go and dabble in it like you want to be a part. If that's what you feel like is gonna make you feel better right now at this point in time, like find a little something that he can dabble in.
That's
right
why I'm
now.
at now. Like, man, go get your rocks off, nigga. Go do it.
Go find. Let him find.
I'm trying to tell you wasting your time. Man, you ain't finna make no goddamn thousands.
Find out his why. Find out his why. Why do he want it? You know what I'm saying? Like, sit down with him and find out that why.
Ask him what it is. What?
This nigga want to Uber eat all goddamn day, nigga.
But he might get tired of y'all telling him no when he really wants something.
That's the thing. That nigga don't get told no.
I mean, it's some shit that he asked for y'all ain't buying. It's something.
Be wrong.
Not much.
Be wrong.
It ain't much, but it's something that he ain't get.
Next time y'all see Stage, just have a side conversation with this nigga. Y'all see what I'm talking about.
Always do.
Just have a side. Next time y'all real talk, just have a side conversation. Like, this nigga here weird, man.
So do any of his homeboys or partners work?
No.
Okay.
No. So no,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It might be a good thing for him.
No, it's I'm telling you, Cat, this is really truly a good problem to have. Like, you got a son that want to work.
I don't look at it as a good problem because I wouldn't want my son.
Okay, so
I don't want my son.
No, look,
I wouldn't want my child knowing how to do a 9 to 5.
Do something.
She let me work.
Okay, have him work for you then. Like, have him work for you and then you pay him.
That's how he get his money now.
And he I guess.
I don't know. You know, it sounds crazy, but I don't know. Man.
But ask him what is it that he really wants to do. Ask him what do you really want to do?
You talking about work or what you want the money
in life? In life,
what do you want to do? Like what do you want to do in life? Because he could very well start taking steps in the towards that type of life that he wants to live right now. He could, just depending on what he want to do. So really, truly, have that conversation with him and ask him what is it that you really trying to do?
And also too, Cat, it might be because he want to improve his social life.
You know. He might, but then but if you figure
y'all
out,
say he don't like going nowhere, right?
That nigga want to go nowhere.
So maybe him getting out might help with the social life.
It might help me,
or let him work at Fiesta, Texas during the summer or something. Something that kids do.
Crazy, man. I told him to go get y'all field tab. Nigga said, nah, it's too hot.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
But nigga, come on,
but you ain't got no job, but you ain't got no job, but you can't be picky and say, well, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that.
At that age, you can be picky.
We can move on. But then I told nigga, I said, well, fuck it, nigga, go get a job at Foot Locker. I ain't getting y'all Foot Locker. You can go come in there and try to ball the shoes to get a discount. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga,
but see, he don't give a fuck about shoes though. See, I want to work at Foot Locker for the discount.
That's what I'm telling you.
But you say he don't give a fuck about no shoes.
He don't give a fuck about no shoes. I say he don't want to be in the sun. He don't want to get y'all Foot Locker because he don't want to hook a nigga up.
Stay need to be his own boss.
Work at the movie.
I said you don't let him work
at the movie. Work at the movie theater or something
that he can get some money for on his own.
said
Find his
this
own
nigga
lane to
man.
get money.
Selling candy ain't that though.
But I'm gonna tell you true.
He tried that.
But I'm gonna be real though. Like some of it too is not all on you too though, Cat, as the parent. Like Stave got to be held accountable in this because this is truly, ultimately, at the end of the day, this is his life.
Yeah.
So Stave, like you need to take, like you know what I'm saying, like some of it need to be like Stave. You need to like do like some research on your own to like see what you want to do. Like because ultimately you're going to be the one working and doing that shit.
Man, once you
not
start
me.
working, you don't stop. Dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So make sure you
That's
doing
what I said.
it.
You don't put him in the system.
That's the point I'm trying to
So
get
make
to.
sure you going to
Like,
go look and see is that something that you truly want to do.
I hated working when I first started working. Man, it was the worst shit ever.
I be telling my kids at school, like, hey, man, enjoy being a kid right now while you can because being an adult sucks.
That's what I try to feed and put it in the head.
So, like,
I
and I always tell them, because, like, what you find is you find kids that, like, being kid, like, they're kids, but they concern
Their
themselves
childhood
with,
is getting taken
well,
away.
They concern themselves with doing adult things that when they become adults.
Trying to grow up too soon.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that time is come and gone already. Like, you was like trying to be an adult when you didn't really have to. So like I be telling them at school, like, hey man, just be a kid, man. Just like be a kid, like do enjoy the life right now where everything
Man,
is free.
I ain't gonna lie, it was some niggas who was working when we was in high school and they was balling.
Yeah.
They was balling. They didn't have no real social life because that's not what they wanted, but they had that fucking money.
Had that money.
So
They had that money.
so it all depends on what that individual wants to do.
But yeah, if he ain't, but it sounds like he ain't into material shit, so I really don't know what he want to work for. Because I wanted to work because I wanted some shit.
Because I wanted something, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got a fucking drawer full of money. What
Yeah, if he ain't into for material
And
shit,
you-
then
It might be for the
Look,
social.
look.
he might be trying to occupy his time.
Easter Sunday, I'm going to send y'all a picture of what he finna come up on. I'm going to just say it like that.
Y'all would sit down and say what does he really want to do? Because you might find an internship for him or something that might interest him or something.
I mean, he might come work for you. Shit.
Yeah,
Get this
come
nigga here,
for
man.
real. I mean, he ain't gonna want to do it. He ain't gonna want to do it because
It's in the shade,
I'm
air
gonna have his
conditioner.
ass making phone calls all day.
I mean, well, hey, that's, you know, nigga. You want to do what you want to do. You
That's
want
what
to
I'm
work,
saying,
but you don't want to do shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why like some of it like he has to own too. Like you have to like what do you want to do? Like what are some things that you are interested in? Oh,
But I'm
shit.
gonna send y'all a picture Sunday, and he gonna be straight for the next couple of months. Let's just say that. Watch.
I think that was a good topic to leave off on for our little trending topics. Let's go ahead and get into sports, music, and then movies. See, we got NBA playoffs coming up. How we feeling about y'all Lakers? Y'all Lakers fans
rolling,
still
baby.
feeling good?
We rolling.
what Bubba
I
does
see-
say, Lakers in 6.
Because it's 6. You see, Benny dodged that bet along. No, we bet 5. Did we? You owe me $5, Benny.
I owe you 5 for the.
Oh yeah, come on, get my
I
bank,
owe you
get my
5.
bank ones.
I owe you 5.
But yeah, Lakers.
But I wasn't betting on that because I knew that was a bullshit bet. But
what? About making the playoffs, we was in the 12th seed when we talking about that shit.
13.
13 seed.
13. But I knew what these other teams were capable of doing, which they're
Oh,
doing.
Benny here, this goddamn White House shit. Now he know what the NBA gonna do.
Hey, baby, come on. You
Benny
see the
know the
playing
scripts.
field along. You see the playing field a long time ago.
Now Lakers rolling, man, and we look good. We look good.
all depending on AD, bro.
It's always depending on
It's
him.
on AD. It's on AD. It's
If
on
I,
AD.
if I could just put Giannis motor inside fucking
That's
AD,
what everybody say.
he'd be the greatest player in the NBA right
That's what
now.
everybody saying.
Straight up and fucking down.
Do you
'Cause
think? My bad. I mean,
No, go ahead.
But do you think that's like from coming up? Like AD been the man all his life. He ain't really had to work hard for nothing.
No.
Giannis had to grind.
Yeah.
Like a
well, he
motherfucker.
respect that.
That's a good fucking
But
point.
I don't think AD was privileged though. I don't think he
Yeah, he
came
was.
What, his parents had money.
I'm not saying he always had, but he always been the man. Like
Yeah, when you that tall, yeah.
No.
you
What
winning.
I'm saying is he was privileged. Going to Kentucky, he was a star. NBA, New Orleans, he was a star.
He from America though.
I don't give a fuck.
It's a difference.
I don't give a fuck. You're privileged, whatever school you go to.
So LeBron was privileged.
I'm talking about from.
LeBron was.
Yes, he was.
He was poor as shit.
I'm
But
talking about.
now, I'll say
He didn't know where his next meal
poor,
was coming
He was
from.
poor to high school.
He was
Exactly.
He was poor in
He
high
poor to high
school.
school.
Exactly.
He was
No,
poor
no,
in.
no.
No, his mama just ended up getting a bank loan for the fucking Hummer his
no,
senior
no,
year.
no.
Yeah, he was getting taken care of. But guess what? His mama was still prostituting when he was in high school.
Are you watching the Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
You see this nigga like it's niggas like that all around the city.
What you mean?
The AAU dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's niggas like that.
Yeah, they looking out for niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that your skills brought you that. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean when you go home you ain't facing the same battles of if your lights is on.
Those
or not.
battles when you going home, that shit don't mean nothing because I know I'm getting up the next day and I'm
Man,
gonna have some more money in my pocket.
Hold on, time out. You mean it ain't something if you go home and your lights is off?
Braun, we
If
don't
you
know.
got
We
roaches
don't,
in
we
your-
don't
if
know
you
if
got-
Braun ever had lights
Dog,
off, bro.
I'm just
Don't put
his
that
mom-
out
high
there.
school.
His mama was
Not
prostituting.
in high school,
His
bro.
mama was prostituting.
Bro, that don't mean shit.
That do mean
No, that
something.
don't.
When your
It
mama
probably
gotta,
is kids
when your mama
battling,
gotta
but I
sell
don't
her
think Braun
coochie
I don't
to buy
exactly.
you some goddamn shoes.
Well, what we saying privilege is from the point they start playing college basketball, you start having the red carpet laid out for you.
That's America.
I'm just saying money comes from something. But that's what I'm saying with AD. Like
we give our stars everything.
I think AD had kind of a better route than Giannis, so he
Yeah.
ain't hungry.
Yeah.
Anybody coming from overseas.
Nah, AD won that championship, and
He's satisfied?
and he's satisfied.
Satisfied?
Right now.
Hey, maybe that's what we talking about though.
he's
He
really
don't give a
satisfied.
fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
You know,
He don't give a
I'm
fuck.
telling y'all, that's what it is. He's really satisfied
Like
right now.
we think our
got his
slums,
shit?
we think
He's
our,
satisfied,
we think
bro.
our slums is something, but when you go to these other countries, they slums is 10 times fucking worse. So it don't matter where we come from over here, we gonna always have it made compared to somebody who ain't from here.
But that's what I'm saying. You think Giannis he more hungrier than?
Man, Giannis came from being dirt fucking
Yeah,
poor.
yeah.
Like he had to get damn this. Like
He
went
said,
through so,
I
he
believe
went through
he
so
said in
much
the
shit.
interview that he will never go back to.
Did y'all watch that movie
to
on
where
him?
he
That was on Disney?
Yeah. And
The
his
story
brother
is
was
good.
really the older brother was really the sacrifice. Giannis made it, but the older brother really kind of got the short end of the stick. I mean, but shit, they made it now.
Yeah.
Well, the older brother was good. You know, he was he was actually better than Giannis at the beginning.
Yeah.
But Giannis just got something different in him.
But yeah,
that he never satisfied, bro.
Just Lakers are gonna make it. I just don't know what seed they gonna be in.
6.
What's up with AD?
He's satisfied. I'm telling you, got that one championship, bro, and he's satisfied.
Well, you need to go and sit down, man. Let the next, because now you holding somebody else's spot.
I've been saying the Lakers should have traded AD, bro. We need to get rid of AD.
I don't think if it don't work out this year, or if we don't win this year, I think he gone.
Y'all not winning this year.
You want to bet?
Don't say that.
It's wide open.
You
Don't
want to
say
bet?
It's
that.
wide open.
If
I
we
will
make
say
it,
that.
it is
Boy,
trouble.
y'all are not
in
beating
paradise.
Milwaukee Bucks, bro.
They could beat Milwaukee. Come on, man. They could beat Milwaukee.
Boy,
I told
y'all
y'all,
are
I'm
tripping.
on-
It's just Giannis.
Boy, Chris Middleton.
He playing still?
Yes, boy, don't do that.
I'm
Don't-
I'm just saying.
I'm
Like, what the
only
fuck he
Next
scared
topic.
of Phoenix.
I'm just saying.
Let's
Oh, he
go.
want to go
Scared
next
of
topic, but
Next
the nigga
topic.
talking about he didn't want to go to
This
the White
nigga
House.
sitting up here.
Yeah,
This
this
nigga sitting
nigga
up
go White
here
House
dissing.
next topic.
This
Chris
nigga, this
Next topic
dissing
on Chris
Chris
Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
They're
I'm
beat- I'm only
dissing
scared of
Chris.
Phoenix.
He want to skip because I'm dissing Chris Middleton, but he could diss Obama. What kind of shit?
Nigga
is-
dissing- He don't
wanna beat
Well,
Obama.
He don't want to meet
Nigga.
Obama, but I'm dissing Chris Middleton. What kind
Just
of shit
because I
is
don't
this?
want to beat him don't mean I'm
Fuck a
dissing
Chris-
him.
Fuck a Chris
Yeah, that's a
Middleton.
diss, Vinny.
No,
Fuck
that's
a
not.
Chris. Yes, that's a diss.
That's a diss.
No,
That's a
it ain't.
That man said he wouldn't go to the house to visit the
I
Obama.
guarantee.
That's a diss.
I guarantee if you was in the NBA and you won a championship and you said you didn't want to go beat Obama, they would be looking at you like you crazy.
Nah.
You shit.
I think it's
The
cap, though.
first black
I think it's
president, you
cap.
don't want to go meet him.
I think Benny going to the White House.
No,
You know
no.
that nigga gonna
Benny just
Anyways,
playing devil's advocate.
boys.
He gonna be
Nah.
outside mad than a motherfucker.
That's
boy.
all cap.
Like I said, I think. Have y'all seen that show on Hulu? It's the Laker. They actually talking about the history of the Lakers. It's on Hulu. It's pretty good. They start from
You talking about the buses?
yeah, basically.
Yeah,
You seen it?
yeah.
I guess it's old. I guess
I
it
seen
came
that.
out last
Yeah.
year. You seen all of it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It was pretty good. It was my first time seeing it. I've been kind of watching it a little bit. I'm at the point where they start getting the Kobe history.
That gave me more respect for what's her name,
Jeannie?
That gave me a lot more respect for
Yeah.
her.
Than her motherfucking brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got to the point where they start talking about the brother yet, taking over the team. But it was just made for her to take over. It was just a matter of time when.
I mean, but really, it's kind of she's the reason it is what it is.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's true.
in a sense, a form, like her daddy took a lot of advice from her, and that's what made it what it was today.
But yeah, that was I can't think of the name of that damn doc, but it's a good doc, good watch. Anything else on sports? Anything? Ain't shit really else going on. Baseball started.
No.
Well, congratulations to LSU.
LSU, yeah.
Women's team.
Congrats.
Yeah,
to
everybody,
them.
First
we kind of fell into the
time.
trap too. We talked about everything, but congratulating them on the
Yeah.
goddamn win.
First time winning. Like they immortals on the campus forever. They'll be able to walk the campus and be turned up for sure. So congratulations to them.
Movies, TV, any movies? Well, TV that came out. Y'all seen a new episode of Snowfall?
Snowfall, yeah. I ain't like the way it ended, but
Last episode?
Nah, it's one more episode left.
No,
it's
you
2
talking
more,
about-
right?
I thought it was just one more.
Oh, it's only 9.
Oh, they only doing 9?
I thought it said last episode when they were showing the previews.
Oh, probably so. But I'm talking about I didn't like the way how it just left. That
I didn't like that
cliffhanger.
either.
That cliffhanger, like, let's get to it, man. What the fuck happened?
You knew they was gonna do that shit though. You
Yeah,
just
I
didn't
knew it was coming, but
just
come
didn't
on, man.
expect that shit.
I appreciate how they didn't lay down on this season. You know what I'm saying? Like on this last one,
Just
like
half-assed it.
yeah, because you know a lot of times it's hard to end a good show, and I think they
Well-
we'll it's still to be determined. We'll see how this last episode is, but this last season has been pretty good.
Every
it's
episode has
been
been
good.
good.
This last season has been pretty
And
good.
I will say this: they're making up for last season because last season was ass.
No, I didn't like the episode before this one. I ain't like it. It was to me that was the worst episode.
What?
The funeral
when
one.
Louis was getting her ass burned up.
Was that the one? No, it was the one before
Oh, the
that.
funeral.
yeah.
You talking about the funeral? The funeral.
The one before.
That was the last week episode where Jerome had. The week before was when Jerome died.
That's when she was getting burnt up and shit.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was-
what
that
the
was
one
good.
before that.
Before that,
I don't remember.
It was one of the one. I'm like, man, this some bullshit. You could've said this.
I think I'm gonna have to binge watch.
I
the
didn't
first
like.
season
I didn't
again.
like last week's really.
Now last week was good.
The funeral. I didn't care for that one. But this has been a better season than last season. Last season, I think they were trying to figure out how to go about doing that season without John Singleton.
Well,
This
you know, maybe the writers changed. You know, so
That's a tough ask.
probably,
Yeah.
but also too. This season, I think they're like, okay, this is what we got to do. John not here no more. We got to go out with a bang. So
it's still good though.
yeah, it is. It is. Bel Air. Y'all seen the new episode? I haven't seen the new episode yet.
I haven't been watching it.
I kind of fell off on it, man. I'm not really feeling it. I guess.
First season was better.
Yeah, first season was way better. This shit is kind of like.
I think it was better because of our expectations. We didn't have no expectations going into it.
I didn't have nothing going into this season.
This season now, you're sitting up here, you're kind of compared to the first season, which a lot of people are doing.
Yeah.
We have expectations now, so it's like, oh shit, this shit better be good or be this and that. So I think that's why this season is just not. It's still a good watch. It's just not like first season.
You know, I think the first season was more so about the show. This is like they're going off into some other shit. This
A
second
different
season.
storyline. Well, they still have Fresh Prince touches here and there. Like this season, they got about Jeffrey wanting to find his son. They just adding the more effect onto it. The last episode before that, where they were saying about the family reunion stuff, I've never heard, unless it's an episode I missed on Fresh Prince. I never seen nothing about the family reunion stuff.
Yeah, they had it was like what 2 episodes ago. Where they had a family reunion. At
No,
the
I'm
house?
talking about on the original Fresh Prince though. I've never seen or heard them talk about a family reunion. Yeah. So
remember.
goddamn. Nigga, yeah. Let's see what else. Power.
I haven't watched the new season, the new episode yet.
Last week. Did y'all watch last week though?
Oh, that shit kind of corny.
Did you
Power?
see?
B-Rock been out on Power this season.
It's kind of it seemed too fake.
been out.
It
It's
seemed
been
too
out.
it seemed too
It's been
fake.
out on
It just seemed way too fake.
What a
Nah, I'm tuned in. I fuck with Tariq, man.
I'm watching it, you know what I'm saying, because
Yeah.
I'm invested, but it just seemed fake. Like, you know what I'm saying, shit wouldn't happen that way. Shit wouldn't happen this
Yeah.
way.
But we've been saying that about regular Power though as well though.
And then what you call it, like that whole storyline with the gay dude, what's his name?
To me,
That whole shit.
I don't.
Oh,
I ain't
Drew?
gonna say that.
Yeah,
Well, to me, that shit don't even need to be in there.
Like they forced that shit in there.
You think? But we've developed that character. They've already developed that character now, so it's like they got to keep on telling us his story.
And I'm tired of them shooting this shit in the winter. It need to turn summertime in fucking Power season or something, dog. Like,
Well, I see you seen the new episode, B-Roll?
yeah, I saw it.
So they say your boy.
Finally got a whip.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah, that
for
was,
real?
yeah. I seen that on Facebook. I ain't want to spoil it, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Everybody see it by the time.
Because
this
niggas
come
been
out.
talking about the shit.
Yeah, everybody been saying nigga finally got the motherfucking wheels.
But then but you know what I'm saying? But they doing shit that like they doing hot shit like the kind of car he bought like a nigga his age in college. What the fuck you doing with this kind of car? Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing hot shit. Like that. Come on, man. And then, you know, they got his girl doing the same shit they was doing last season on campus. Like, you see they building it up. This she finna get fucking caught. Ain't no Effie. She doing the exact same hustle in the same place. The exact same. She just changed the name. She finna get fucking caught. They already building it up. Like, I don't know. It's
what's coming.
They got a lot of corny shit going on. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really waiting for. Raising
but we said that about Power. It's weird because always the first 5 episodes start off super fucking slow, and then those last 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's when the heat just they crank that shit up to a whole nother level.
Y'all think it's time to shut it down?
I don't know, but it's just too much shit is corny, right? So like, we talked about that last time, right? How all these motherfucking main characters, they end up in the same goddamn class. Like, come on, man. And then Diana and Braden's sister end up in the same fucking room that Tariq and was in. Like, it just, and then
it's just they trying to develop stories though.
But they force. I feel like they forcing it in. Like, they forcing it.
The development.
How they all end up in the same fucking class?
It's kind of getting kind of too far away from what the story is. Like, what the fuck going on with Tasha and goddamn
nothing.
And what's the little sister name?
Jasmine. They ran off into the sunset. You got to think. Remember, she got her back, so they off the grid now.
Yeah, they in protective custody. Technically,
they're protected, but he's trying to make money to get them back.
No, he's trying to get money to go get out the game and go be with them. Remember, that was always his goal, that he wanted to get money to get out the game and go be with them, and that way he can take care of them.
Well, I don't know, man. It's like they're getting away from that.
It's getting a little corny.
Let's see what else. That's really all I got for the TV. We went and seen Super Mario today.
Yeah, I fucked with it.
It was pretty good. You know, Z, you remember how we used to play Mario Kart?
Yeah.
And your boy T-Rob used to be drifting, and nigga didn't tell us about the little speed boost and shit.
You know, you probably had it before we got there anyway.
So on the movie, they put that shit in the little speed boost, little drifting, and they get catch a little speed boost. Said, look, this motherfucking nigga cheating like a motherfucker.
Did we talk about Creed? Y'all watched the Creed yet?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
I ain't seen Creed yet, bro.
Talk about it though.
I haven't seen it. That's what I don't remember if we talked about it.
They keep saying that it's. I heard some people say it's the best movie they didn't seen this year so far. So I haven't heard nothing bad about it.
Trying to think of how many movies have I seen this year.
I haven't had.
It ain't really been no good movies. Ain't been nothing came out this year, really. But like I said, they said Michael B. Jordan did his thing directing that shit.
Directing it, yeah.
New music. Anything came out that y'all been listening to?
That Drake.
Yeah, I just put my ears on that today. So I ain't got no
played,
opinion on it just
probably
yet.
played about 10 times already.
Oh, so you feeling it like that?
I'm just trying to, you know.
Because you know it's going to pop later.
When you listen to it
later.
But when you listen to it like that, do you feel like you forcing yourself to like it?
Now, I'm going to keep it a band. I'm trying to see if he catches something like Kim or something in that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
I'm falling into the trap.
Okay,
so that's the word? He supposed to be talking about Kim in there?
Well, you know, they played part of her interview in the motherfucking song.
I got to listen to it.
And then the cover, they was alluding to it was her. But T-Rob just put me on some other shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. To me, it's like, what the fuck is nigga Drake on? Like,
I done been all on Reddit.
But we've been saying Drake is that troll dirty.
That's what I'm going into. Like, what am I missing? Like, Kanye ain't said nothing yet, so maybe I'm just looking too much into it.
He might be setting the trap for Kanye because Kanye is supposed to be happily married again, so he might be setting the trap.
Because to me, it kind of feel like he's talking to her, like trying to sing to her and shit. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just on some other shit.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
To me, he's like,
I listened to it a little bit this morning, but I didn't listen to it deep.
Drake a cold nigga.
It's gonna come out. You know how it's gonna come out later on, like down the road. People gonna start piecing it together.
But to me, when he got a little piece of that interview in there, that's Kim K.
That's definitely.
Yeah, they confirmed that. Let's see who else dropped something.
That young boy and Nicki Minaj.
Young boy and Nicki. She been doing some good songs. She got a couple good songs with him though. I don't want to hear no album from them though.
Hey, I told y'all like a couple episodes about Big X the Plug. That nigga, he's all over the radio now. He blowing up. He from Dallas. Fat nigga. He jamming.
Big X the plug.
Big X the plug. Rondo put me on the nigga. But now he got songs, Sauce Walker and shit. He got a song called Levels. That shit is all over the radio. With XM radio.
Really?
Yeah. You'll be hearing about him soon.
I'm gonna have to check him out. What else came out? Ray Sherman dropped an album. I see. Shrimp for Life. Lil Yachty. I ain't heard none of that.
I kind of like Lil Yachty.
I see Currency and Jermaine Dupri. I didn't.
They dropped the album, huh?
It looked like
They've been doing a little press run.
but it say seven tracks, so I don't know. Oh, it
Little
say
EP.
only album one. Well, it say volume 1, so I don't know if this is supposed to be just the EP or what.
I like that 06 Gucci, man. That shit hard.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
I was expecting more. I think we talked.
I
Did we
liked
talk about that?
Yeah, we talked
I
about
was
it.
expecting more from that shit. I wanted 06 Gucci, literally.
He can't bring that back. Ain't nobody gonna believe it. But I mean, I like the song though.
You liked it?
Yeah.
They said the song was cool, but I just expected something different out of it.
Gucci trying to find his way to. He trying to find his way to be hot again. Like all his artists either dead or locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci's having a bad run right now.
Is he having a bad run?
Yeah, he ain't like when the last time he had a hit. And all his artists that's good is either dead or locked up.
But when has Gucci ever been like the?
He always had like
He
a
always
song
had a
or
little
two.
something.
Like, he always had a little something, but now he just
He
lost
always
his
have
steam.
had one.
Yeah, I feel
Man,
like he
Gucci
done lost
won.
his steam.
Gucci having kids and shit. Gucci living life.
Yeah.
He just dropping music. Like, you know that nigga.
Just
that
doing
doing
it
was-
it
shit
just
for
to be
fun.
doing it.
Yeah, he just doing shit.
It's kind of
If-
like Slim. Like
if
he
it's
just,
thick, it's thick.
Yeah, like he just doing shit.
I think Gucci still is like one of the top artists.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know about that, Z.
I mean,
I mean, people look up to him like that.
Who else dropped something? I see Joey Badass dropped a song.
I ain't never listened to that nigga.
Ever.
What'd he
Joyner
say?
Lucas and Future dropped something.
Joyner Lucas and
Might,
Future.
might check that.
That
one
might be
out.
different.
Might check that one.
Joyner Lucas he just dropped a single a couple weeks ago, and that single was pretty tight. I liked it.
I fuck with that.
Joey Badass, that's the nigga from Raising Canaan, right?
Yeah.
I fuck
Is
with.
he a?
He's had a couple songs that was
Ain't he
hot
like one of the backpack
before.
rappers? He a backpack rapper?
I thought he was a gangster rapper. He ain't a gangster rapper.
Nah, he ain't no gangster
I
rapper.
thought you was a gangster, bitch.
I fuck with that Don Toliver.
I fuck with Don Toliver.
He from the H, ain't he?
Yeah, I fuck with Don Toliver. Don Toliver is he's a vibe. His music is a vibe
Yeah,
for sure.
I fuck with Don Toliver.
Yeah, I like Don Toliver.
Y'all got anything else for rap before we go to?
Now going into your R&B shit, baby. I know that's what you
Go
want to
ahead,
get to.
baby, because I got some shit. Motherfucking Daniel Caesar dropped something. Oh my God.
He excited about some shit. I ain't heard his popping.
I said-
I
I
seen
sent
where he
you-
was dropping something. Yeah, you
I
seen
sent
it?
your boy T-Rob
He
something.
did. He did. He
When I say that
definitely
nigga,
sent me
that album is good. That album is good. See, my algorithms is just
That nigga got these
different.
Cleo braids in his fucking head.
Who that?
Just nigga
Daniel.
you talking about. Yeah, he got these Cleo braids. Miss Cleo looking ass nigga boy.
That's Benny.
See
boy.
who else?
Benny definitely sent me some shit.
King Ivy. He got an album called Brown. It was pretty good. I haven't heard nothing
Oh, I
from
thought you
him
were
in a
talking
while.
about that girl. What she say? Her pussy pink and her booty hole brown.
Hey, is
That's
that
the
the
one
girl?
that
It's called
Duval booked her to come to his little
Yeah,
thing.
she,
Yeah,
her and what's the girl name? Damn, what's her name?
Suki.
Suki.
yeah.
Well, NLE Chopper, they got a song, huh? That's that
yeah,
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
I put a comment. I put a comment online. My trolling ass. I said, "Boy, who fucked her for some studio time? Cause that shit's trash.
is it trash?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. At all.
I like the slut me out talk. I like the slut me out talk. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit. You know what I say? I said this can't be real. And that shit blowing up.
Yeah, I seen the picture she posted too. You know.
Oh yeah, that unfiltered picture.
Yeah,
Put a filter on,
sometimes,
goddamn
just
it.
put the filter on.
Um,
Everybody can't be Glorilla and just be natural like that.
Coltrane put out a track.
Who?
Coltrane. They
group-
make a couple good.
Group from the 80s.
No, nigga.
You talking about Backstreet Boys?
Nigga.
I thought you were talking about the nigga who blow the trumpet or some shit.
I'm telling you,
Or a saxophone.
Coltrane, that ain't what like
Jazz,
Gladys Knight.
jazz,
now?
right?
No,
ain't
boy.
no jazz.
Earth, Wind,
Coltrane.
and Fire. Coltrane.
That's a nigga Icy.
He spelled his name
Sky's
different.
blue.
COL3TRANE.
Benny gonna cut us off talking about his dog.
Nah.
Who?
Who else?
Coltrane.
I believe that's it. But that Daniel Caesar album is called Never Enough.
I seen that. When I seen that he dropped. I don't even know who he is, but I definitely seen him on the. He finna drop shit.
I believe that's it. That's all we got for the week.
Let me check him out. Let me see.
Y'all got anything else before we head up out of here?
Y'all been paying attention to this little dirt shit? Who's he shooting these slugs at?
And you know who he's shooting at.
Who? His baby mama?
And YB.
Well, nah, him and the baby mama just in the studio. He's sucking her fingers and shit.
Why he shooting at YB?
Now he talking about a nigga. He can't be talking about the young boy.
Yeah, you know that's who he's shooting at.
Is it?
I believe so. Them two still, they been shooting at each other still.
I think he talking about some Chicago niggas. He talking about go get the niggas that's around the corner. I don't know. You know,
or somebody who used to be in this circle. And
well, yeah, he's talking about. I don't know, man. This shit. I'm like, this nigga on some other shit. Like, you need to leave that death talk alone, cause too much happening around you.
Yeah.
And I thought he was done with that shit, but this
nigga
he's been on one on IG lately. But I guess I'm too old to be talking about this shit. That shit, my daughter and them talking about.
Next week we'll talk about men getting BBLs and liposuction.
Let's talk about it now. Shit. How much time? Oh, you know, we talk about it next week. Come on,
Because there's a lot of bullshit going on.
Would you pay to get a 6-pack hat?
Hell yeah.
You would pay for it?
Hell yeah. They losing weight shit hard, man. We can talk about it next week. I go on a rant about that shit next week.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting topic. I was like, man, I seen some shit on there.
Going to get that DDL, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
On that note, y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Make sure you put that in notes. We can dive into that.
On that note, we will see y'all next week. Please tune in to the EJP podcast. We'll see y'all next week. On that note, we're up of here.
Surprise, motherfucker. Get it, yeah. Shorty, yeah, this lady said she wanna have my extra leg. Hollow tips up in the head. Pop this bitch, no stopping. I'm locked in. I count ends, I spend it by the 1,000.